Hey guys, welcome. We're back with the series. Is the series for the North Node in Taurus. Let's jump into it. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm going to be on this video meanwhile to the upload of that pick a card reading, which is so fucking slow. It's okay. It's divine timing, but yeah, as you can see, we're sort of fluctuating. Literally, it's like 20 minutes and then it's 3 hours and then it's 4 minutes and then it's like 25 fucking days. It's serious. No, seriously. It's having a moment, I guess, all of its own, and it's making its decisions on its own. Doesn't matter about the upload speed. I have it on the fastest fucking Wi-Fi. None of that is, the reason. So I'm just gonna let it do what it needs to do. If you're waiting, maybe just, this video will be going live now. So thank you guys so much for tuning in here to you. We're here with, again, the North Node in Taurus series. Of course, this is a long ass series. We're looking literally, we're 2022 to 2023. And so I will be channeling here. So sometimes the channeling can get kind of intense. And so I won't be looking at the chat. Just want to let you guys know I'm going to pop the chat out. Thank you guys so much for your support, for tuning in here again. And let's jump into it. Okay. So we have a few signs left over, and we have done Pisces so far. Let me quickly check on which signs we already have done here. And if it's your first time here, just know that I'm channeling. So yes, here we are. It's 2 hours, 54 minutes and 53 seconds is where we did the sign already. Scorpio, let's clear the energy and ground. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo. I'll try to put the link in the bio box after this video is posted. Without further ado, let's jump into the rest of the signs. Okay, and we're looking at I feel like we did Taurus, but okay, I guess we didn't. Let's get it's written down so that we're making sure we're doing the signs in order of what we haven't done. Because knowing myself, we would be doing like Pisces again or something. Okay. I'm actually a Pisces sun sign in Western astrology. However, I am an Aquarius sun sign in Vedic, and it's really funny because recently I've been, and we talked about this in another Astro Chat. I mentioned this, that I'm actually really resonating with other signs other than Pisces, personally, with my own reading. So it's kind of interesting. You never know. Sometimes spirit has a conversation coming through for you through another sign. Not necessarily is it your sun sign. We are all signs at the end of the day. So just heed your intuition with what you feel about it to watch. I think we really need to start obliterating the bias towards certain signs, because honestly, again, you could even be having a transit that makes you really be tapping more into the Taurus energy. Maybe you have absolutely no planets in Taurus. But maybe it's ruling, let's say, your ascendant angle. It could be your rising sign. It can be also the ruler of your third house, your fourth house. Everything is relevant, right? Just because you have no planets in a certain sign doesn't mean that it's not still operating in your chart at some point in time in some particular way that is really, really, holding some sort of impact. Sometimes more than your sun sign. Because sometimes you can feel the impact of, especially even your moon sign, more than, so it's interesting. I always tend to resonate quite a bit with Sagittarius, regardless. I can almost always rest assured that I find messages for myself there that I can really quickly resonate with. Usually, I watch, Sagittarius in general. I found with my reading specifically, again, all signs for myself, they resonate. Let's clear the energy around. But in terms of love, you want to watch your Venus sign, even your Mars sign for matters, especially the physical body, and the ascendant as well for public matters. Midhaven sign for matters of being in the public. Let's clear the energy around. So anyways, let's get into it, guys. Anything else? Also, you could honestly be going through a certain transit, and that might be again bringing up a certain sign really strongly for you. So heed your intuition. Maybe 1 week you're feeling very Gemini. 1 week you're feeling that you want to you're more resonating with even the Leo wavelength. You just take it as you will. Okay, and there are a lot of reasons for that. Maybe at some point eventually we can talk about that in another series. Because there's so much to it, and astrology is fascinating. It really goes beyond your sun sign. So I want to just put that out there, because I know some people, they get very, very they also, well, yeah, and if you're very rigid with that, because sometimes spirit, let's clear the energy around. Yeah, it's best to release the stigma associated with each of the signs, because there's also a reflection happening. Let's say you're dealing with a Leo, you could find your energies as well coming through in the Leo reading. Just, yeah, as a heads up, because there, of course, there's a reflection there. So wow, we're talking a lot. Mega Spirit wants people to just shuffle into the room. And so, okay, now anything else? Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for your support, and feel free to share in the chat as well how it does resonate with you. I know some of you guys comment, you're like, oh my god, like this reading, like I happened to cross watch this time and it was like my absolute like message. So yeah, don't be shy, like it's all, at the end of the day, frequency. Let's jump into the signs now. Let's clear the energy and ground. We've got Taurus left. We have, let's see, we have, what else? What other signs? Aries. Yes. Aries. We were in the middle of Scorpio. Let's continue with the rest of the signs. Scorpio will continue, although, yeah, I remember that. That was a very intense reading. Okay, but anyways, okay. We have then which signs left? Libra. We have Gemini. We have Sagittarius. We have Capricorn. We have Virgo. We have Aquarius. Okay, so that's all we have left. We have a collective reading, I think, as well on the very beginning of that last video. Okay, guys. Also, one more note here. Let's clear it. Yeah, one more note. So your guides, they deliver messages, right? So we never know where those messages may ultimately filter through. They may filter through in a sign that you're not expecting, okay? Because your guides are just trying to get the message out somehow. So again, it's about your intuition. And if you feel like, yeah, I mean, for whatever reason, like, I think I want to watch Gemini, but like my sun is Aries, my moon is Virgo, my rising is Scorpio. check it out. There could, again, be, you never know why you might be feeling guided to watch that reading, especially because this is a channeled message. Let's clear the energy and ground. Now, all right. Yes, thank you guys so much for moderating. Thanks so much, you guys. I am a little bit congested still, but I'm overall feeling much better. So, but if you hear that I'm a little congested, no worries. All right. Wow, the 8's right there. Let's get into it. So we're going to start here with, let's do Gemini. Okay, let's do Gemini here. Yeah, let's do Gemini. Yeah, try to keep an open mind. Okay, yeah, it could also be that something is metaphorically based, more so at times. All right, Gemini, what's going on? Ooh. I feel like you're being really, really prompted by okay, and again, I'm going to mention this. I'm channeling here. If it's your first time, your very first time, yes, just as a heads up. Okay, so yet again, try to keep an open mind with the messages. Cancer. Ooh, Cancer. Leo, I'm hearing. Aries, Libra, Virgo, Venus, I'm hearing. Okay, so specific. Gemini. Super specific. Wow. I see somebody's like inspiring you or in some way prompting you to, if not like definitely participate in some kind of leadership role here within the next year or 2 years, at least to like provoke you to think about, to question the opportunity of such a position. Okay, Mother of Pentacles, there's something really professional coming through here for you, and it's calling for you to really bring yourself to a certain point, maybe that you've never seen yourself. Okay, and even in terms of your vision, like I think this is something. Wow, the 3 of Wands, something that mirroring the Mother of Pentacles. This, let's clear it with the 9 of Cups upright between the 2. This is something that, like, honestly, I keep hearing Cancer for you, Gemini. It could be a Cancer. We're gonna get into this. It's starting to remind me just a smidgen of the Sagittarius reading for the full moon. Maybe there's something a little controversial here. Maybe you, for example, like you're telling yourself, I don't know about that. I really don't know if I really would want to consider that. that. I don't know if they're even my type. I hear that. Maybe this is even you. I do actually get right off the bat, like immediately, that there is a question of confidence here. Gemini, sweet Gemini. Oh, let me share this link to Twitter. I'm hearing Jessica. I hear the name Jessica here again. I'm channeling her. So just as a heads up, I'm not paid to say anything. I know some people, they're like, oh my God, there's no way you could have like fucking known what the hell I said on my Twitter. It's like, yeah, I don't know, because I'm channeling. I have no interest in snooping on someone's Twitter to post on a general video. Okay. Yeah, not at all. Sorry to burst your ego bubble, but yeah, no. So yeah, you'd be amazed what people come and suspect, okay, on the channel. But this is, again, a channeled space, and it may not be like literally Jessica, okay, as well. It may not be like, literally. It could be a metaphor. You take it as you will. Wow, Spirit wants some serious clarifications there tonight. The Father of Cups and the Mother of Cups. Now, they're surrounding the 10 of Cups in reverse. The 9 of Cups is upright. The 7 of Cups is upright on the 4 of Pentacles. Let's clear it. And one more note. Spirit was wanting me to mention this. There comes the Cancer. I don't know what that's about. Gemini. Whoa, you're getting tongue-tied around someone. Okay, all right. We're going to get into it. Are you okay? Okay. The major arcana related to the archetype of Cancer, the Chariot, going to free at the apex of the spread. Some of you bumping into somebody? Is it like unexpected? There goes the 4 of Cups. Okay. Well, we're talking the number 4 here. The ruling house of Cancer as well, and it's the Cups of all suits. That's water energy. That's Cancer being the water sign. The High Priestess mirroring that Chariot. Okay, you guys have a soulmate here. No, you do. You have also calling, the spiritual mission. I feel like some of you, you're being like literally like pushed to this person. Now we're going to pull a card for each of the months, because I am quite curious to see, like, what are we looking at, 2022 or 2023? Because we're looking at the North Node in Taurus between January, I think is like 18th, 2022, this month, in just a few days, right hovering around this full moon in Cancer. And then we're going all the way up into July 2023. So I'm curious at what point I will pull a little bit, moving into this cycle as well. Let's clear it. I'm curious because there's something here that I feel you're almost at a point where you say, I can't not, oh no, this is happening. You can't say it is not happening. Oh my God. Okay. You have the Hierophant that just popped out. Hopefully you can see the cards better this way, like with the camera pointed down. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you've fallen in love with someone. You're running away from this person. I'm just going to say it real clearly. And there is a focus on commitment. Okay. I feel like suppression of the heart chakra. But I wanted to mention that, sometimes it's helpful to watch in a meditative state. And to also be grounded when you're watching the tarot reading, so you can sort of see where it does apply for you. Now, the Hierophant's upright. Let's start. Yeah, because this might be, for example, metaphorical at a certain point, literal. And you being grounded, you are going to navigate and understand how it resonates for you. The Hierophant upright, and especially if you're, okay. Anyway, so the Mother's Node, no, you cannot run away from this person. I'm hearing that. No, Gemini. I feel like, listen, either you are in love with somebody, hardcore. I feel that it is that you're in love with somebody. For some of you, I feel like someone is real. Oh, no, it's mutual. We have the Mother of Cups and the Father of Cups. I mean, the Empress, some of you, I'm going to call this out. Like, you keep trying to prove this connection, and it's not something you can prove. You're just in love, and that's that. It's just as simple as that. Like, there's really nothing else to it. You just pull the Emperor and the Empress. Okay. All right. I'm hearing, this is your spirit guides. I'm hearing, okay, no, we'll see you after class, Gemini. Yeah, I'm hearing, we're going to swing by. It's like, what? It's like, we're going to swing by. It's like, they're showing up. This came through another reading. It's like, you thought like you could hold something out. I think it was a Leo reading, and like somebody just shows up and you got to go on stage kind of vibe. Okay. You just like got to go for it. Okay, let's clear it. So now, there's no, you can't put it off. It's just what I'm hearing. Now, the Two of Wands in reverse, some of you are so goddamn attracted to this person. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, man? No, really. I feel like that's your friend, even at a certain point. Could be your spirit guides are like, Gemini, you're driving this fucking banana blue balls crazy. What? I didn't say your spirit guides at the Hangman. It's like, yeah, Gemini, listen, the answer to your prayer is like, I'm hearing, say a little pray for me. Like, you're literally looking for that right there. And you're running away from that right there. Like literally the thing that you're desiring, you're running away from. Do you realize that? I feel like you just close the door on your spirit guides. It's like you're not even like really receptive anymore. I feel that maybe you're like trying to tell yourself like, I don't want to think about this like that. I don't want to think about this person like in this way. You've kind of, I'll be quite honest, like given up a little bit on this connection, and it is reminding me of the Pisces reading. I don't recall exactly if it was the reading for the full moon in Cancer, or if it's the Taurus North Node reading that we did for Pisces. Either way, Pisces was like avoiding, escaping. Okay. Now the Hierophant and the Mother Swords. For some of you, there's something related to. There's like something conventional here going on. What's going on? We have to see further. But this is an amazing spread. I mean, truly have every major like soulmate pair, more or less. Every major card as well. Every major like soulmate indicator, okay, as well. I mean, there's no question. For some of you, let's clear. I see someone running away from the aisle, for God's sake. So it's at that point. It's at that point the Father wants to pray. You guys, thank you for hitting the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Hitting the like button, one, really helps the video get more out of itself, right? Yeah, totally. Because, yeah, I almost said spirit. Well, take it as you will. YouTube looks at the number of likes on a video within the first like hour of it posting, especially during the video. Like if it is, let's say like live right now, like for example, if the video is going, okay, hitting the like while it's running is really helpful. And I'm going to put the comments on as well so that people can comment if you feel guided. It's true though. Like, yeah, I mean, but whatever's meant to be. But I feel guided to mention that here. Hit the like button, guys, if you also want to help the channel out. It's like a free, cool, fast, really easy, simple little way to basically tell YouTube, promote this content. Okay. Five of Cups upright. And so now the Five of Cups upright mirror and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, you know who this person is. You've known them. You are very interested in. It's funny because, like, honestly, I think that you haven't actually officially pushed this person away. This is for some. Now, I want to get into the chat for this really quickly. For how many of you is this your story? Okay, where you are, yeah, you're like looking at maybe even some space as like, well, I know I want to do it, but you're just, I don't know. It's like either you're worried about something, even like making it official, or you're a little bit shy. Okay, so I'm going to get into the chat for this. In the meantime, I'm going to just kind of fix the hair situation a little bit. If that is your story, okay, and if that's you, can you type yes, tortoise? I don't know. If it's like if you're waiting on somebody else and they're acting like that a little bit, can you write yes, talk to me? All right. Some of you, oh, interesting. All right. Hey guys, wow, we have a full house tonight. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. It's so cool to see that, seriously. I think one time we hit like 400 likes during a video, and I was like, whoa, it was really, really cool to see. So thank you guys, because it also tells me that you're enjoying this content and you like me coming on here. I know some people, they say, I don't know if I like the video yet. It's like, I'm going to see. It's like, okay, so then, all right, let's clear it and ground. It's, yeah. So it just kind of tells the content creator that you appreciate them being there, and as well. And so, yeah, because we really do look at the likes as content creators. Now, and it does really help the video circulate. So different reasons for why it's also appreciated that you guys hit the like button. Let's clear around. So, okay, now, wow. So yeah, now, all right, Gemini, I gotta be honest, this energy has been coming through for the last few years. Okay, it's been at least a year. I think we've had this darty energy with you. Okay, like, and I don't know if it's like specifically, I mean, it is a Gemini. Yeah, we can say it's a Gemini like cool trait. However, I think it's something beyond that. If I can really, really just pinpoint it, I don't know. I feel for some of you, maybe you're this is you, but you're dealing with someone who's exhibiting these traits. And they may not be a Gemini. I'm going to say that as well. I don't see it as just like a classic, just Gemini, but there's something here that is really like somebody's acting very flighty. So, and they may actually be an earth sign. I'm hearing that. Yeah, let's get some further details here. What's going on? Let's clear the energy around. A little bit pressure on the heart chakra. Some of you have been friends with this person for a long time. You maybe have a lot on the line as you feel. It's like, well, I don't want to like, promise myself that like, I'm hearing moody Max is going to be like, my forever, like, man, I don't know. Whoa, I almost tipped this teacup over. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you actually had a few experiences with this person. It's like, I just don't want to like, put myself on the line. Okay. So yeah, interestingly, I'm actually saying that this could be a Gemini who's dealing with someone who they don't want to get hurt. Yeah, which is interesting. So, okay. Now, it's Charles. Fucking Charles, bro. That metaphor is very, 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 very particular. Hierophant and the Five Pentacles. Yeah, no, it's getting embarrassing though, because I feel it's funny, like you're kind of already in a really intense like connection with this person. I'm feeling this way. I'm seeing it for you. Setting the cards aside, I'm seeing that you guys have a really strong, it's like as if you're married. This is for some of you are lit. Okay. How many of you is this your move? Okay. Literally, it's as if you are already in like a committed, bona fide relationship. It's literally just not called that way. Okay. Strength. I'm hearing Idaho. I'm here. I have no idea. Somebody is like even asking you, maybe they're even prompting you, like, could Gemini, why aren't you at least like considering it? Like, come on, at least like entertain the opportunity. It's like you're like kind of just acting like you have nothing to say to this person even. Wait, what? I feel like this is hurting someone's feelings. Oh my God. So you're going sideways. It's like, I see you're skateboarding, like, but against like the law of gravity. I don't know. It's like, it's the weirdest vision. I see this skateboard not rolling on the wheels. I see it like rolling sideways. Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe you're avoiding this person. It's like, but I think this person every so while they're like, why this doesn't make sense? Like, at least tell me like what you're really looking for. Maybe they're saying like they're adding up your behavior with your words, okay? And they're just like telling themselves at a certain point, like, no, it's hurtful. Is this hurting somebody? Is this for some? No, this is like hurting somebody, you guys. Okay, because I feel like they feel it's a reflection of them. It's a matter of them. And yeah, the Empress and the Daughter of Cups. Some of you, this person is a swimmer or an athlete. They could be they have a lot of Taurus. Okay, it's getting super specific. This is for some of you. You're dealing with someone who's like, I'm hearing Shakey's Pizza delivery boy. I hear that. Okay, the devil coming through. They could be a Capricorn as well. It's getting specific, guys. Yeah, this person has a lot of earth in their chart. I don't feel it's you, Gemini, interestingly. At least for all cases, but for some it's like interesting. Oh, you are defensive. Interesting. Okay, I'm looking at the chat. Okay, the devil with the Ten of Cups. It's like no. It's then, guys, this may flip in 6 to 8 months. Come back. I'm telling you, the readings are readings within readings. It's timeless, truly. You can come back to this reading at any point in time and you'll find messages for you. Okay, sometimes the readings, okay, they take time also to literally like manifest, okay, in a more macro sense and state. So for some, okay, I'm going to zoom into the crowd. B. DeBur says, yeah, we have been really deep, but I think he's running from his emotions. Okay, tell me more. What's his, what are his signs? The devil here with the Ten of Cups, because I'm seeing this as someone's very specific message. How many of you are dealing with an earth sign? Okay, let's get further. It's getting, but I think you've been in a connection with this person for a long ass time. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yes. Oh, he's an Aquarius sun. For some of you, they're very popular or they're very like social. I see somebody who like is, I'm hearing gravitas. Oh, this came through. Guys, oh, Taurus rising. This came through. Cat moon. This is your person. Yeah, B. This is your exact person. They're like the high priestess. Okay, so now there's something going on astral. I feel like your spirit guides are trying not to like get you all wound up in this because in a way it's just not really like worth it because it's not, it's like, how do we say, there's no point in opening like the oven door because like the pie is not baked yet. Okay, now for some it's like, yeah, there still needs to be maybe more move through in relation to this. You got all these major arcana coming through all related to Pisces energy. I feel like some of you have literally like either you tried to like it's very spiritual, this connection. Yeah. And I think for somebody here, some of you, one of you is like way more mature. This is just what I'm getting. The Eight of Wands, we still haven't even pulled the monthly spread yet, but I just want to get these energies out further. Two of us. This person's very young, guys. They're very young. They have a lot of Capricorn, a lot of Taurus. I feel like when you first met them, you're like, whoa. I can imagine them being like so mature. Like I can imagine them doing this and that. And like maybe they have a side to them that's kind of like chivalrous and whatnot, but I think like in actuality, they're really young, like really when it comes to the emotions. They're kind of popular. I hear that again. For some of you, maybe they're a chef. I see that. They're doing, I see someone, they're making soups. I don't know. Maybe they're really good at, it's like the classic. They're very, very well learned about a certain area of life even, but then emotionally in terms of partnerships and relationships, there is like, really not much going on there. Oh, he's 3 years younger. Interesting. B. Okay, yeah, let's clear it. Yeah, so now they run away. This person's running away from even just women in general. It's like, oh my god, no, I can't. She's like, she's too hot. I'm hearing that as well. Devil upright. Look at this devil upright. Mother Wands. They're making all kinds of, it's funny. Let's clear it. Now for some of you, they're trying to save themselves. Oh my god, you guys, they cannot. And the Father of Wands just came out. They're really, they're hooked. I feel like you guys, this is honestly like your person. But you want to just take it as you will now, but I feel this is your person. No, yeah, the Four Cups upright. They're dreaming of you. They're fantasizing about you guys. They're having visions of you. No. You guys, okay, because the devil, this is what I'm seeing. I see that they are stuck in emotional quicksand with you. Yeah, and this is, they need to realize that on their own. I feel like the separation, if anything, if you're in separation with this person, this is your video. But if you are in separation with this person, like physically, but you're still talking, okay, in 3D, there's a reason for that. Like spirit needs this person to realize like their emotions like more practically, because right now they're kind of stowing them away like in the part of the closet that they're not accessing. Okay, and that's not going to be working out. Okay, you can't compartmentalize certain things in your life, you know. Okay, you have to be honest, is what I'm hearing, at least for the connection of full circle. So spirit is expecting this of this person. Like I feel like spirit is going to the devil and saying, okay, we're watching over him. Like he needs to realize that he needs to love you, or to be happy. I'm hearing that as well, because for some of you, they're disappearing physically. Okay, but then they're still connecting to you. Okay, yeah, I'm talking about more or less somebody who you're still in contact with, but it's like kind of again like inevitable. Okay, yeah, they're not going to be able to live without you kind of vibe. And I think that you've come to realize that they're holding on to something. Maybe at first you're like, oh, they're gonna like basically, let's clear. They're not into me. No, you realize they are into you. Now it's just a matter of like how they are showing up. Now, yeah, to represent what they feel. They don't even really know yet. Like, it's funny. The 9 of Wands. I feel for some of you, they're hoping they're not in love. It's like, it would be just so much more simple if I just had like a crush. Oh my God, it's not just a crush. Yeah, no, they realize that, you guys. Like, it's like, I'm going to try not to like look at her, okay? It's like, oh my God, like my hands are moving on their own. Like I have to look at her. I'm hearing that. I have to see like what she's up to. You know, it's like they're addicted to you even. The lovers of the devil, this person is not letting you go. So for some of you, let me get this straight. What I'm getting here is that some of you, this died. Okay. Some of you, like you fully, I think that you're more like maybe practice in terms of emotions and relationships. Maybe like you've had like more relationships than this person actually, especially physical ones and like ones that are emotionally, okay, igniting. Okay. I don't know. Like we're not talking one night stands. We're talking like actual relationships, like the over time that you've had an extended connection. Now for some, Okay, are we buffering? Okay, somebody's saying we're buffering. Now, I think that for you, you were starting to you were getting to the point where you're saying, well, okay, I'm not going to be in this connection anymore because they're not really like showing up like in the way that a relationship, okay, needs to show up for itself. Okay. Like, I don't know for like a boyfriend, a girlfriend, this or that. Okay. There's something that it's kind of like to you at a certain point you were feeling uninspired by the way that by the way that the connection was going. Ooh, they have a very strong insecurity here, guys, with the Emperor in reverse and the Father Cups upright. They're really, let me like make this so clear, they're super attracted to you. Okay, they are, yeah, they're just trolling, right? Let's clear it. Oh my god, I need 5 minutes of like attention. Oh my god. Okay, let's clear the energy. The Hermit, they could have a lot of Virgo, guys. Oh my god. I think that it's absolutely not the way that they're expressing themselves. I can confidently, I will say that here confidently. It is not the way they're expressing themselves here. This is a person who has so much more love than what they're truly expressing to you. And I don't think that it's conscious. I don't see them as like a player. I don't see that. I see it as like, they're really not sure how to handle what is going on here. But the Mother of Wands in reverse. And it's a lot, you know, they're like talking to their friends for some of you. I feel it's like, I don't know. Like, I just don't know, like, what this emotion is. Like, maybe you guys even took, like, separation at a certain point in time and, like, they were very sad. They really couldn't handle whatever that was. Yeah, they came, like, running back, and this is for some. If you're in the limelight, if you're a Gemini or somebody with a lot of Gemini in your chart and you're in the limelight, this person is really attracted to you. They're very drawn to you, but they're not at all ready. Okay. To like, they're not cooked yet. Okay, Spirit is saying like you got to keep the door in the oven closed. Okay, and the best thing to do in this scenario is what I'm hearing is to let them learn about how to show you love, how to express themselves to you. Now, yeah, because otherwise, like, yeah, there are going to be a lot of misunderstandings, and I feel like it's really a shame because you're showing up as the Empress, they're showing up as the Emperor in reverse. But they got the Father Cups upright. They got a lot of love. And they realize that they do have something here. But the issue is representation of whatever. Now, I don't see it as like they showed that with somebody else. I think this is, yeah, yet again. Okay, the Hierophant. Oh, they want to marry you guys. No, they want to, they want it all with you. They want it all with you, like all the way. This is what I'm getting. Yeah. Let's clear it. I think they show you a fraction of that. It's like somebody who feels like all their thoughts are known by the other person. It's like, oh my God, I just had that thought. Like she knows, okay, I got to downplay it. It's like, but to that other person, they're not hearing your thoughts, baby. Okay. Let's clear it. No, sweetheart, they're not hearing anything you're feeling. They need you to communicate. Okay. So yeah, well, they don't need it. I think that you're saying I'll be on my way. Okay. Now let's clear the energy around. For some of you, they're really into books. They read books like crazy. They're really, really, they feel comfortable and safe inside of the textbook world. This is what I'm hearing. Textbook world. It's like, yeah, Like they would rather like show up like with a book. I don't know what that's about. Or like with a reason. Like let's show up like, you know, talk about school. Like they don't want to show up just having no plan in terms of like the professionalism, you guys. Oh my God, it's really cute. They're kind of nerdy. It's kind of cute. How many of you have a nerdy situation on your hands? Devil upright. It's like, yeah, but they got a little ahead of themselves. I feel like they're a little bit clumsy emotionally. Yeah, it's like they keep putting like all the attention on like, it's like, okay, I'm gonna like talk about work. Okay, like I'm not, yeah, they didn't, God forbid that they would show up and like have to get intimate with you. It's like that. It's like that. This is for some. Okay, now let's continue. Yeah, but right, Kelly, the deceiving thing, so Kelly says nerd in a devil's dress. The deceiving thing is that I think when you first met them, it's like you had a totally different impression. This is the type of person whose rising sign does not match. I repeat, does not match. Okay, the rest of, yeah, their birth chart. It's like your first impression of this person, they could be like a hunk. Maybe that's a feeling you get. It's like he's a hunkster. Okay, but you know, but yeah, it's like, and maybe he's like physically Okay, like very adept, I don't know, or not, but I see like a clumsy puppy energy. Okay, now let's get into it. Like he's got really big paws, but like he doesn't quite know like how to like walk around. All right, let's clear it. But then it's weird because sometimes he'll run. It's like, puppies who get like the spurt, the feeling, and then they like jump around. I've even seen like a pygmy sized goat, the little goats, like they got really excited and they like hop around, they jump around, but yeah, in terms of like the pace, okay, like connection. Now let's backtrack. Some of you know this person maybe from school or something like that, or it's professional. It's like they don't know how to venture out of like the professional dynamic they have with you or the friendship dynamic that they have with you. Okay, let's clear it. Hi, Jason. Is that Jason? Hey, Jason. We remember you. Yeah, we remember. The devil. Oh, you guys, let's clear it. It keeps popping out. It's like, I feel this person also wants your attention. Son of Pentacles in reverse. Let's clear it. They're very physically drawn to you. There could be something physical. I want to pull real quickly on that. What's going on physically? They're intimidated. I think they think you're more experienced physically, guys. Yeah, and that throws them the hell off. Thrown them the hell off. The Mother Wands in reverse. They think you're notorious. Yeah, right there. Notorious. Mother Wands in reverse. Mother Wands in reverse. Some of them having nightmares. Like, what if like her like dad has bigger muscles than me? Even I'm hearing that. Maybe they're like paranoid. What's this about? 9 of Swords in reverse. They don't tell you this though. They got a lot of Virgo. They don't even know that they're thinking about this stuff. I think they're in their head a lot, guys. Yeah. I think there is a lot of thoughts like, oh, he's 6'3". Yeah, I see something like this. Like their looks are deceiving in some way. I don't know. But anyways, I think your friends are getting irritated. Like they're looking at you guys like, what's going on? You guys like had milkshakes together. Like it's time to like hit the buzzer already. Like, come on. Yeah, maybe you were physical with them. And then they backed away. This is for some. Now, what I'm getting though, again, is like, it's meant to be. Okay, so just let it happen at its pace. We have the Fool. They're maybe like considering a few things here and there as well. Maybe there's something about even their orientation. I don't know. Chariot, again, they got a lot of Cancer in the chart. Somebody here is maybe like going back and forth a bit. They're keeping it platonic. Okay, maybe you're wondering, you're starting to think like maybe they're just not into my gender even. This is truly, they've started to make you question a lot of things here. Again, I'm here and it couldn't be farther from the truth. Now, the Ace of Cups upright, they're so gotta love stop, Gemini. All right. So I want to pull, let's do a Celtic cross. Some of you actually like literally work together and you work really hard together. But yeah, it doesn't go really far beyond that. Some of you, they wear a little man bun. They wear it like real low on the bottom of the nape of their neck. It's like a little man bun. They're very nervous about a lot of things. I'm hearing winter's coming, like hurry, wear your dress. I don't know. That's about okay. For somebody that's somebody in your environment in relation to your connection with this person, I have no idea. That could be such a specific message. Maybe I think that you have a third person who's like looking in on this connection for whatever, why that would be, I'm not sure, but someone's mother even, maybe they're okay. They want to see you two together. It can even be a, spirit guides. Now you lead out with the 7 of, yeah, they're going to come out. They're going to come out here to you. They're going to come through. Yeah, thank you. My God, thank you. These trolls are at it again. My God, I'm looking at the chat. Okay. Trolls. 5 of Swords in reverse in the near future. 10 of Wands up right here. In the hopes of they're gonna come through to you. Yeah. Okay. No matter what it takes is what I'm hearing. They're gonna come through to you. Okay. I want to get a little bit further clarification on this individual. I feel they got a lot of Leo for some of you. We got the 3 wands again, the Strength card, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. They got to figure maybe something out. They got to feel more confident. So whatever they need to do to be able to like, okay. Yeah, get that off the ground. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Strength upright, 3 of Wands upright. Maybe it's their career. It to you, you don't see it as a factor. It's like, why does homeboy need to like square root his potential financially until he can show up for me? He feels he needs to do that to feel confident to show up for you. You just take it as you will. Yeah, I'm hearing them. Oh my God, it's too sweet. Guys, no. Like, I'm hearing them, like, they're trying to calculate the price of a dress. They're like, I need to make sure. No, I'm seeing that, you guys. The Seven of Pentacles. I'm seeing this even as like a long white dress. It's like this is the type of person who's going to be thinking about this. This is the type of person who's thinking about all these little things. They could have a lot of Virgo in their chart. Like, I think you guys are very different but similar, maybe. Okay, you would have no idea they're ever thinking of anything like that. It's like, I need to like be able to afford this, like, for her and not for her. You know, I'm hearing that. Okay, Mother of Swords. I'm not saying that this is even something you're expecting, but okay. Now, all right, let's continue. Yeah, but I think, okay, now, it's funny. We have Justice in reverse in the deep past. Wow. Okay, let's get into it further. Let's pull here a card for each of the months. We'll pull here between January and July 2023, January 2022. Some of you have mutual friends. Okay, this person is straight up acting like they're just interested in you in a platonic manner. The Hermit in reverse in Jan, Feb, March, April. Some of you are like, I think you maybe separated. You keep bumping into them or something keeps, it's the weirdest of circumstances for some of you. 1, 2, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. I feel some of you cry over this person because it's an annoying connection. You feel like you can't end the connection at times. Like the cord won't go anywhere. Like, yeah. You try to do something positive with your connection, it's not going anywhere. You try to do something negative. So I feel some of you just like, you kind of just said it is what it is. Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. I feel they feel the same way. I'm hearing, I can't stop thinking about you. Maybe that's how they're feeling about you, Gemini. I think at times you interpret their behavior as sabotaging, but really they are really thinking about the details. Maybe a little bit too much according to, like, if you heard what was going on in their head, okay, if you were to observe this person and really see like what kind of shit they're thinking of, you would be like, huh? Okay, no wonder you're not showing up. This is for some. Is it January? Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, Jan. I think by the new year, next year, 2023, they will show up. Alberto, thank you for joining, members. Welcome. Welcome. We have the star coming through. Alberto has been on the channel for quite some time. Yeah, wow. Feel free to just comment in the chat. How long have you guys been following for? Okay, now the sun and the star. Now this is Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July. There's something about your friends, your social groups. I feel like there's a third person or you've got overlap of friends circles. Someone is going to kind of like bring you guys together. I don't know what that's about, but we need to take it as we will again. Jan, Feb, this person loves puzzles. Again, all these little clues coming through there. They could seriously be a Virgo, Capricorn. They have a lot of Earth in their chart. Okay, I'm willing to bet Sun, Moon, Rising is Earth. Okay, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July. You guys, okay, this is the type of person who will wait until the very last minute. Okay, because they are perfectionists. Yeah, yes, they're perfectionists, and I think you really can't rush this person. That's what you realize. It's like, at a certain point, even like you can't seduce them. It's like the more they're attracted to you they are, the more they run away even. This is for some. Okay. Gina says, I hate Capricorn who always lies to me. What's going on? Tell us what's going on there. Okay, so the Mother of Cups upright. Let me just get on this real quick. I feel you're posing as a water sign. You could be a Gemini, but you have a lot of water in your chart. Let's clear it. All right. So the Mother of Cups is knighting the Devil. You guys go way back. Whether or not it's a past life connection, I mean, I believe this is a past life connection as well. But I think regardless, like you go way back. Like this is even, let's say you started as friends, like years. Mother of Cups. Some of you met on Tinder, I hear that, or some kind of social media app. Okay, Mother of Cups, yeah. I feel like you got a lot of Gemini in your chart, but you got a lot of water. Okay, this is for some of you. And you're dealing with someone who's got a lot of Virgo, a lot of Aquarius. I don't know if the Aquarius is like by way of sign. Okay. It could be, even, it could be more, yeah, like house placement. Okay. Maybe they have like a number of planets in the 11th house, for example. Okay. Either way, or they've got Uranus conjunct some of their planets. Now, then they got a lot of Capricorn. They have quite a bit of Cancer as well. I see that. They throw you off because they have like this really intellectual, structurally minded mind. And then they have like this side of them that like at times you're like, but they do have that emotional side. So wait, what? It's like sometimes they're even more emotional than you are. It's like you have trouble understanding where this person is really seriously like trying to even like communicate from. Interesting. Maybe they're sentimental or they get a little bit even defensive. I'm seeing the shadow qualities of Cancer with Capricorn. Yeah, I think they don't really open up much, but I don't see it as like, I'm a wounded warrior. Don't ask me what's going on. It's like, I think it's more just, they're not really even aware that there is like, it's like they don't know they have emotional toilet paper trailing from their proverbial shoe. Yeah, the Two of Swords at the base of the Four Cups. Likely they're not really aware of like so-called energy work. Okay. I think he really at times thought, is this person just like completely like not aware of what, I think that you realize that there are things here going on. Okay. In the back end. Okay. Even energetically, spiritually, I think you truly thought this person might have even been a vampire at a certain point. This is for some. Well, sometimes they may get a little bit like, I'm even seeing Father of Swords here with you. I'm seeing the Father of Swords card poking out. Like just, you could just see his eyes. Okay. Now, yeah. And Kelly, it's like, they don't realize that what that is. Yeah. So they need an awakening. They need the heart chakra to open. And I feel like Spirit's saying, you're not going to do it for them. They got to get used to how to open up the puzzle and like figure out all the pieces, when it comes to their needs as well. Like if they're sitting here thinking, I'm good, I don't need like a woman by my side, I don't need to like open my heart chakra up, it's cool. Like, well, if you don't, like TSA will, because they need to make sure like you got something, real in there. Yeah, let's clear. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, it's like, are you being honest? I'm hearing that as well. Son of Pentacles, right? They love potatoes. I hear that. Let's clear. Something about potatoes and starchy foods. You guys, they got a lot of earth in their chart. I think they like repetitive stuff as well. It's like they really like having the same repetitive things. Okay. Their meals every day. This is somebody who likes, okay, commitment, like, which is again what throws you off. It can be a little bit like this, Conchita. Maybe a little bit like, kind of there's some repetitive here, like, they don't like to feel insecure. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So this is part of it. So they're trying to avoid, okay, risk taking. This is for some. Now, but there's so much passion here, guys. You have the star leading out of the sun. You guys, I feel that they do, like, I see a classic, like, you may end up wearing the pants in the relationship a little bit, like, kind of vibe. Or, yeah, maybe they want you to, but they don't know how to, like, express that now because they're trying to be a little bit macho right now with the Son of Pentacles, is what I'm seeing. I think that they like to avoid and just kind of not confront, but this is funny because then what? How is that macho? I don't know. Okay, let's clear it. They're confused, guys, when it comes to the balance of their masculine and feminine. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. Now, for how many of you, if this message is resonating, let me know. Hit the like button. I'm looking at that. I see 157 likes, 158. I see 187 people in the room. Now, okay. Now, for a small number of you, again, that Hangman. So some of you have a lot of water in your chart. They are they're very skeptical at times. Something about okay, how do we say they act like, sometimes for some of you, they act like a grandfather. I see somebody who's acting like a grandpa a little bit. Like they enjoy like old movies, old music, old, they maybe dress kind of like, yeah, you take it as you will. But I think you really, listen, you love that about this person. Yeah. So the issue, it's funny because you guys have the same puzzle pieces, but you're just putting them together just differently. But like when you show up, okay, I'm hearing on the twin flame stage, okay, I'll take it as you will, and present your case, it's like you look like you have different puzzles, but it's just because you're putting the pieces together differently. But it's like his are not really sticking together. Let me lie. Like it's like he's putting his heart like chakra sticker. I'm hearing that as well. Like, off of the map, like way off yonder. It's like, no, bro, you got to bring the heart chakra, like to the heart chakra. Like we got to bring, we have to be really honest here. This is for some. No. Can you guys comment in the chat how far this is resonating for you? If it's like really resonating for you, like, you know exactly what this is referring to, can you type, well, yeah, really resonating on a scale of 1 to 15, 15 being like really resonating, 0 being like, I think he's maybe on TV and I've watched him, and that's what you're referring to. Okay. Something about books and something about leather stuff. Yeah, they're kind of old school, it's like something like that. Like I think they remember, okay, all of the phone numbers. They don't keep it in their phone. Maybe they don't really love technology. Okay, now okay, we have a few 15s now. Okay, Charlotte says 7. Now for a small number of you, there's something about animals. They love animals. Something about the aquatics. They like animals, researching some certain animals. I think they sometimes get nervous. They have a nervous tendency. And so they like to invest themselves into things that are like watching like animal videos on YouTube. I don't know. Just an example. Now let's clear around. Okay. Now, let me get further here real quickly before we tune into the next sign. I feel some of you have gotten really insecure physically when it comes to this connection, and I just don't think it's that. There's a lot of attraction or anything. That's part of the issue. Like, if you were not as attractive to them, they would show up. Okay, more. This is what I'm hearing. Chariot, Knighting, the Mother of Wands. But again, I feel by 2023, you guys will have a new beginning in terms of actually physically like demonstrating and expressing the love. All right, guys. So let's get into the next sign. Thank you so much for tuning in here. Let's clear the energy and ground. And you have that Chariot later towards you. But all right. Made some surprises, I guess. Let's jump into Spirit doesn't want everything, I guess, out here. Okay. Let's clear. For some of you, they're into screenplay writing. There's something with scripts and stuff. They could be really successful, guys. Yeah, this is for some. Let's clear it. Paris Malone says he moved 15 hours away. Oh, let's clear it. Could be something coming through later 2023. All right, let's get further. What are we doing next? We have I can't believe we didn't do Sag. Let's do Taurus. Let's do Taurus. Let me share this link really quickly. We may extend this series on members. Yeah, we may like break it down in terms of partnerships and career. I think we did that for Pisces in the general, but yeah, we may extend that. I mean, anyways, on members, we'll be talking more about this transit. But yeah, we'll see. I've been thinking of doing some extendeds. All right, let me know which series you really like, and we can sort of expand that. Okay, let's take a look here. Taurus. Let's clear it, backtrack around. Okay, Taurus, I feel like some of you here, there's something that you are heavy duty releasing before you start anything new. This happens to be your North Node cycle. Okay, the link to become a member. Let me post that really quickly. Somebody's asking here. And thank you guys for your support on members. It does help the channel. Thank you guys for your support. I used to offer extended videos on my website, alchemyu.com. and I just totally swapped it out. So I'm no longer doing extended mid-month readings. I'm just doing the members. So yeah, that's more or less part of the way we're doing the whole income thing. So yeah, those of you who do support the channel via members, thank you guys for your support. Who knows how long we'll do it? I may go back to extendeds. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far, the members. All right, let's clear. Okay, so Taurus, there's something that you need to figure out. I'm hearing that. You feel like you need to like clear something out even before you can move it. Like there's something really heavily on your mind. Ooh, yeah. It's like, I see you're seeing a bridge here. You're like, I need to cross over the bridge before I can like make it to the other side and start this new journey. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. This is something from the past you've been putting off, even the Empress upright. Some of you have to come out to someone about something. This is not fair. It's not right. This is what I'm hearing. Some of you want to admit something. You want to confess something. For some of you, like there is a lot that's on the table here. And yeah, it's gonna just be really, it's going to be I see something falling apart even. Maybe you're worried. It's like, I see the Nine of Swords of the Empress is a little bit unfortunate. Like to have such a beautiful storyline here. It's like, you feel almost like you're not taking advantage of what you feel has so much potential. Five of Wands. Some of you, this is you maybe like wanting to get more into your zone, into your game physically. There's something though that's like feeling random is what I'm getting with the Empress upright. Now, for some of you, this is someone who you have yet to like really speak your mind with. You really, really need to like really, really say something to this person is what I'm hearing. Like you feeling like worse. Okay. The longer you don't address this conversation with the Empress upright, how many of you know what this is about? With the Seven of Swords upright, Five of Wands upright, some of you are wanting to just kind of like make peace with the storyline. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse, Magician. Oh, this is related to something abroad, even the Chariot. Oh my God. I feel, Taurus, you've got like 6 storylines going. It's like you realize though that you have to ground the conversation. It can even possibly be something you're negotiating. Okay, the Ten of Swords upright, Ten of Cups in reverse, the Mother of Wands upright. This is reminding me of just a smidgen of the Leo reading, which again is in that last video that we did. So yeah, where like it reached like a point, like a plateau. I think it was something about someone being like they had a rock star diet and they realized they need to change their diet. Otherwise, yeah, it's just not gonna be. Yeah, they have something that needs to change. Temperance upright here for you. Some of you, you know what this is. You know exactly what this is, and you know that you don't want to put this off anymore. Okay, can we get more clues? Let's get here further. Let's clear it. We're looking at 2022 to 2023. This is, well, look at where you got Taurus. This is financial for some. Some of you worried, you're not sure if you should sell something, if so when, for how much. It's like so many factors. I see, but I just see you putting something off, and the more you put it off, it's like it gets you worried. Taurus, I'm getting a lot of the energies that came through in the Gemini reading. So there could be a focus on Gemini. Some of you are like putting something off emotionally because you want to address it financially in some way first. Like you don't want to sacrifice, I don't know. There's something that's, yeah, you don't want to sacrifice one thing. So this order of events, you're doing something like out of order. I don't know. Okay. So, but there's something that you're like really, it's not working. I feel you realize that it's like you're ignoring maybe some aspect of you in some way. And it's something in the back of your mind. There comes a Hierophant. Okay, so this is Jan, Feb, March, April. April's huge. You have the Lovers upright, and we literally were just mentioning Gemini. If you've been putting something off, I feel like you've been like kind of avoiding somebody. It's like they're gonna come for you. They're gonna come looking for you. Like, hi, what's going on? Okay, 9 of Cups. Then proceeding that we have the Mother of Swords. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's going to reach a point. This is really reminding me of the Leo reading. Like somebody just pushing somebody on stage almost kind of vibes. Okay. But yeah, April. That's like a deadline even. Okay, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December 2022 is a hard font. Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July. There comes the Empress. Wow, Taurus. I feel, you know what, I want to pull quickly into. So yeah, this is, okay, you've been putting it off, man. What is this? What is this that you're putting off? Because I don't know what. It's like gonna get boomeranged. Okay, because we started with the Empress. I don't know if maybe it's something that you're trying to like maybe even maximize your profit with. I'm smelling dirt here. Maybe it's like something related to a plot of land. I think you're really uncomfortable though. It's like I see you sitting in like a really uncomfortable like pair of clothing that you just, it's like you're not feeling good. I see it even like feels soggy. I don't know what that's going to. But yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? Because like I think you know that you need to do something about whatever that is. Like either you want to sell something off, or but it's like you're still just biding your time. It's like, I know I'm really uncomfortable here. Like, oh my God, this is not my like, I don't know. My God, it's annoying though, whatever that is. Like I see you living in like a situation that you know you're not comfortable in. Super, super, super annoying energies. But then it's like you're looking at it from like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if you would put up with this just for saving money or something like that. But there's just something going on with that I think you realize like it's just not like it's not you even. It's not making sense for you. Wow, we have 183 likes and we have 183 people in the room right there. Okay. Now for some with the Son of Wands in reverse, let's clear it. Spirit, can you tell me more about the Empress? The Chariot on the Empress. Okay, I think some of you, you're gonna really see like I almost see somebody kind of like going through purgatory before they go out the other end. Like, you know, it's something like that. It's like, I don't want to say you're like sabotaging something or like putting pressure on yourself with something, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, we have the Chariot, then the Empress. It's like, I'm hearing like, this is, yeah, like this is when things clear up, but it's like you knew that already. It's like you already knew the Empress. So I don't know. Are you avoiding something that you know you want, for example? But you're just like, well, I don't want to do it now. It's, I don't know. I feel people, judgment. I really don't want to say this is an ego thing where like, you know something, but then you're just not doing it. I hope this is not. I see a mail, like a letter in a chute. So I'm putting a letter in a chute, like a mail chute. Let's clear in a mail chute. Some of you are avoiding it. No, 9 of Wands are bright, guys. 3 of Wands are bright. Okay, for some of you, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, some of you, you know exactly what this is. Okay, you have full like awareness. Like, I will go so far as to say that some of you even have like a premonition of something here. I don't know. You definitely have some sort of like insight into the situation. Some of you are aware of like the give and the take of the situation, and you're saying, I just don't want to do that right now. You're just kind of putting something to the side and saying, I'm just not going to do that right now for whatever reason. You're aware of like, it's like classic, like I'll pay extra, but just because, yeah, but you have your reasons. So, okay. But I think it's going to get like, well, okay. Now, for some of you, this is someone who is timing something. You're timing. There's the strategic financial side of this. So, okay. We'll put this to the side, guys. Those are the messages. Let's get into, we'll extend this on members. I'm feeling really guided to do that. So we'll do an extended members reading where we'll look into different areas of life for this particular transit. Thank you so much for your super chat, Sabine. And thank you for joining the monthly members, Sophie. Thank you so much for your support, you guys. And so, yeah, we will extend this reading and we'll look more specifically, like we'll separate it like matters of love, matters of career. Let's clear it, the different areas of life. So thank you guys for your support. Feel free to join members. Oh, yeah, it's pinned. So the link to join members is pinned. Let's clear the energy and get into the next sign. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's what? I'm hearing, are you all right? I hear that. Okay. Some of you, this came through in last night's video for the full moon in Cancer. Okay, let's get into it. Son of Pentacles. Ooh, Son of Pentacles. All right. These cards. The way they're coming out. Son of Pentacles. Someone is insistent here with you. The Five of Wands. Some of you, there's something like, oh my God, let's go. There's something super insistent. Like, it's someone who really wants to like connect with you, or they have a vision for you or a vision of you. I hear that. They're really insistent. Oh, I hear that. This came through in your full moon in Cancer, so there could be some overlap messages. Let's see. Some of this is your career. You're about to like bust through the stratosphere of like, oh boy, your history in a certain industry. You're going to totally turn something. You're going to turn the beat around with your career is what I'm hearing, Sagittarius. And even your, I'm hearing the way you operate your business for some of you, your semantics, your, how do we say, your productivity is just going to change. It's going to just turn around like completely here with the Hermit upright, the Son of Cups in reverse, and the Daughter of Pentacles. And for some of you may hire someone, and you're just going to kind of, it's going to really help, you know, your storyline here. Thank you so much, Sophie. That's so cool. Thank you. The Hermit upright, the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse, and you have a pair. So for some of you, this can also be somebody like around you. Okay, maybe they're going through some kind of like shift. I'm hearing uplifting messages. Maybe some of you have been going to start a new business. I see that. This is big for some during this transit. Now, let's get further. Let's clear the energy and ground, Sagittarius. I feel like some of you here, you may even adopt, you may actually adopt, I'm hearing that, take it, maybe an animal, pet, however, or a child. For some of you though, there's something that you're taking on a new way of carrying your work out that is going to really help you like a lot with your work. Like, for some of you, you're going to be making a ton of money. This is for some. You're going to be really maximizing your profits. I hear that. Maybe you found a way to like just be more efficient. It's like, okay, I want to plant these seeds. Like, I need this much soil. I need that much rain. You're like, I see you rationing things. Like, you're understanding like how it is you want to carry something out now more so. And maybe this is something that someone marketed to you or something that's been on the back burner. Some of this is something emotional. Somebody may be going through some sort of transit even around you, and their life changes and that impacts you. It could even be the industry itself that you're in. For some of you, somebody needed to heal something before they can make it to you, and I feel that they're doing that slowly but surely. For some of you, when they do come in, they're going to come in real hot, so just be ready for that. The Three of Swords leads you out. Now, let's see what else. You have the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's somebody or something. When we say someone, it can even be a project manager, okay, a family member, a friend. Somebody has some kind of idea. It's like, I feel like you're going to finally like consider it seriously. Okay, so for whatever that's worth, and they're very attracted to you. They're very drawn to you. Can we get some further insights on that, Spirit? Let's see. Like, it could even be a degree you end up getting, and it just enhances. Like, if you get that degree, you'll make like way more, you know, something like that. That's what someone has told you, for example. And I feel like you've been like, I know, okay. And it's like, you're going to finally do it. And yeah, I think it's going to really just be great. So let's get some further clues. This wants to come out. Yang. I'm crying. I will be here. It feels like home. How do we know this will last? Again, I keep hearing this is emotional for some. We have King coming through. Let's do this. This is someone who wants to partner with you. I'm hearing ice cold beer. I'm hearing that. I don't drink, but you take it as well. I care. It's a message coming through for somebody. Maybe it's not fair. Somebody's going to open up like a health space. Should we stop? It's too late. I think you were interested in this, but there was something related to funding. It's like, I just don't know. Yeah, you're ready. Yeah, someone wants you to do something. They feel like you would be really good at whatever this is as well. I'm freaking out. Maybe the industry, it's like the time wasn't right yet. I imagine us together. Yeah, I feel like you've had a vision of something here. It's like something that should you adopt whatever this is, it would expand your business. I'm seeing the number 7 here. Let's clear. I'm seeing the number 7 and 8. 7, 8, something related to 7 and 8. Okay. I think you're not, I don't want to say you're shy to like venture off into this territory, but you know, I think that at a certain point you were like, okay, well, is it too late? Even like, okay, I want to do it, but like, okay, is it too late? Like, you weren't really going all out with it. Okay, is what I'm hearing. But then I think you will, Sag, and I think it's you being maybe more in the public eye, you being more just in general, like as you see it professional, even with your work, and it's gonna really, really pay off. Okay, so let's get further clues here. Let's see. Let's pull a card for each of the days. There is somebody else involved in this. I see that for you, Sagittarius. They're a Taurus for some of you. They got a lot of Earth in their chart. I see that. Right there, the Hierophant. Okay. Yeah, this is you got a Taurus who's been like begging you to maybe get involved in some business. January, February, March. Wow. April, May. For a small number of you, there's travel related or something related to like movement even. Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. I think you may consider like really partnering up with this person January, February, March, April, May, June, July, in July or August 2022. But you may like go back over a little bit and think about really like how to partner up or how to structure even legally with whatever that idea is. August, September, October, November. I feel like things are going to speed the hell up. Okay. Excuse me, in August. In August, well, September is, I feel, really that point where it's just going to go. Yeah, it's really in September. In October, you're like, it's a whole new world. Okay, for you. And you got the Two of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you may be actually starting a new business, a new career. If you're working for a company, you may work for another company, a different company starting in October. I feel like you're going to maybe in some sense feel this is more you, like it's more like your style, your vibe. Like, yeah, you're going to just feel more like even excited to get up in the morning kind of vibe. Okay. October, November, December, January, Feb, March, April, May, June, July. I feel like for some of you, you really, really have thought about this in the past already. It's like, and you knew, like you told yourself like, okay, I know in some way, like, you know, subconsciously that that's where I feel I'm headed, but you just didn't go for it. You know what I mean? Something like that. I feel like you have someone here who's really pushing you in this space to take the bull by the horns and even take the so-called risk with this. Okay. Yeah, maybe you considered it a risk, but yeah, it's exciting, Sagittarius. I feel some of you, this is going to make you more public. You're going to be in the public eye more so. Some of you were shy. It's like you knew maybe even that you could be quite successful at something, but you just like didn't want to do it or something, you know, something like that. Something related to food for some of you. Okay. Wow. Let's clear it. Some of you were really curious about this idea, but you didn't officially get involved. I feel that you're really thinking about that now in January to March, like heavily. I feel like you may even like have to make a final decision on that around that time. You've got so Hilo of all runes landing upon the Ace of Pentacles upright. This is in October 2022. Clear. Yeah, there's something so exciting. I feel like you may invest in something even. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to get into the next sign. We'll extend this on members. And let's jump into Aries now. Let's clear it. Aries. Oh my God. What's up, Aries? I see fire here. I see like a roaring fire here. I don't know. We'll take a look. We'll see if it's more matters of, I'm just seeing in this general video, like more what's immediately coming out first. Is it like something related to career, something related to, you know, what's what. So we'll see what it may be more so related to for you, Aries, but I'm just seeing like something really intense, like something building. Of course, look at where you've got Taurus in your chart, look at where you've got Aries in your chart, and that might help you piece together what it is that you might be looking at here. Okay. For example, like what is referred to here for you. Let's clear it. Thank you, Aries, for tuning in. Thank you guys for hitting the like button as well. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hitting the like really does help the video circulate further, and it helps make the most of these hours we're here on the video. Okay, let's get into it. Let's clear it. Aries, oh, you got a surprise coming. I see something. Some of you, like, you're going to be a lot. Listen, whoa, Aries, look. You're going to be getting around. I hear that. These are ones popping out in the Aries reading. Okay, you got something going around. I feel if it's your career, this is going to gain a hell of a lot of traction. I hope you're ready for it. Some of you are really, really got something very exciting here coming. Okay, I feel like if you're marketing something, it's going to be really, really, really hot. I'd like to get more insight as to when and what we're looking at. For some of you, maybe in terms of even something you release, maybe it's a product launch of some kind. Can we get further clues? Of course, though, it's different for everyone. If your Venus is in Aries, it might be related to your creative projects, partnerships, contracts. If it's your Mars, it could be something related to how you show up in the public space, so on and so forth. If it's the Moon, it may be more of an internal, emotional sort of, well, what's emotional? What's internal? You know, more of an introverted realization. Let's clear it. If it's your 12th house ruler, then it may be like an epiphany you have even. Okay, if it's, let's say if you got Aries ruling or cusping your 12th house. Okay, what's going on? Let's get further. Oh my God, some of you are not expecting this. Aries, you're going to be fucking like on fire. Like, no, seriously. I think that you're starting something even, like you've already started whatever this is. It's going to be like going like, I see like a trend that's just going up. It's upward. Yeah, moving trend. It's just not going to be going down. I think you're thinking, well, maybe it's going to like slow down. No. I think it's going to just continue. For some of you, I think it's in a general sense as well, like you're just like not able to like catch up with yourself. Let's clear it. You're very busy here. This energy had to come through a few months back. I remember that. Yeah, where somebody was just kind of like just doing something like over and over. Some of you, this is, I see a train not stopping. 10 of Cups upright. If this is a relationship, I feel like it's not changing. Yeah, the relationship you start with in 2022 may be the one that you continue with into 2023 and beyond. Okay, so for some of you, you're working very hard at something. I think you were thinking like that maybe the industry would slow down. I feel like it's not happening like that again. I'm hearing that. So some of you, you're related to someone who's maybe this is going on for them. For some of you, you're dealing with a water sign or a very strong soulmate. There's something about the physical interaction. It's not happening yet, but this is related to their career. So if you're in a relationship, Aries, and you're not physical with this person, they need to move through something in their career first. It's even like karmic, and then you can show up together. There's something even in the public. Maybe somebody needs to become more like famous. I hear that. Maybe you're like, let's clear. Some of you are in a relationship with someone, their business needs to like expand further before you can reconnect with them. I hear that as well. That can be like on astral, indirectly, like in terms of the divine order of the universe. If you're thinking, why is this not getting off the ground in this way? But like that's getting off the ground because that needs to happen first, maybe, to sort of work with a broader orchestration of the collective as well. The two sorts. There's some, because it's your mission. So there's something that is like maybe on hold, but it's like not impending, if that makes sense. Like everything is moving forward. The Son of Wands, everything is good. I'm hearing that as well. Nothing is really slowing down. So, and I think that's like literally what you're going to feel. Like, I just see you kind of waking up one morning, like, I thought it would be, oh my God, no. It's like, maybe you even like, I don't know. Let's clear. You thought something was like very like insignificant. Guys, it's like you pulled a Hierophant right there. Like it's going to be expanding. Yeah. Like, no. What is small now? What is the seed? What you bring into 2022 is just going to be like further expanded, okay, into 2023. Yeah, and that includes the people who are in your midst and around you, who surround you, or surrounding you, your friends, people you are like remaining close friends with. I feel like it's just going to get even more exciting. I hear that. So the Son of Wands looking at the Hierophant, some of you will have an official partnership coming with someone here. It could be especially, if you're in Aries, they could have a lot of Leo even in the chart, Cancer. Let's get a little bit further on that. Something about rice. Maybe they graduated from Rice University. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing the letter P here. Daughter Cups. Yeah. You're going to have a relationship with this person. It's going to be more committed or official. It's going to be more like clear. Okay, well, no, it's going to be more committed. It's going to be maybe even an actual proposal. We have literally the Daughter of Wands on the Hierophant and the Son of Wands looking at that duo there of the Hierophant and the Daughter of Wands. Let's clear the entering round. Guys, no, like let's clear it. This is going to be like, if you're just friends with this person, I feel you guys, it's interesting because you met at a time where it's like, it's out of order, it's like, we met like when we were too young, or we met when like my career, like, it felt like I was too young, or my career, their career wasn't taken off yet. Like there's something out of sync. Okay. Then I think truly, this is what I'm getting, that You're gonna, and maybe you even feel that way. Maybe you have a premonition of this. I think you know this here, Aries or cross watcher. Okay, you know this. You're fully aware. It's like you understand that there is potential even, or that you feel that this is going to just take off. Yeah, lovers right there on the dotted ones. For some of you, they could be a Gemini, or someone's got a lot of Gemini. Check out the Gemini reading. It's reminding me of that reading. Now, we will extend this reading on members. We're going to take a further look. We'll break it down in terms of matters of the heart for this particular series and matters of career. And so, yeah, but in a general sense, I feel for a large number of you, you have a commitment coming. Justice right there, guys. Oh my God. On the Hierophant with the Son of Wands and the Dot of Wands, we have, let's clear it. Yes. It may even happen prior. I mean, the Hierophant is hovering into the future. When really is that? Let's see. I'll say about September, October 2023. Some of you have a proposal coming or something really official. With the sun upright in Jan, let's clear the energy around. Somebody is a chef or something about food. You may start a food-based business with this person, for example. Now, let's clear the energy and ground for some of you. If you are looking, by the way, for the signs of Pisces, Leo, that's in the last video. Let's clear it. Where is that at? Oh. Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio. That's in the last video that we did. Okay, so you can find that video on the channel playlists, or search for most recent videos. You could just scroll through there. It's live, North Node, and Taurus, all signs. I'll post that. I'll post that eventually. Okay, in the bio box. Let's clear it. Yeah, you're gonna team up with this person. Like maybe you thought it was more casual. You thought it was gonna just die down. I feel like not Aries. Like it's gonna get serious. It's gonna get more serious. Yep, Seven of Cups in reverse, and I feel like you're gonna see that like really, really, really clearly. More probably even honestly by the beginning of 2023. Like it's just gonna become. But I think what's interesting is that you start to already kind of operate in the space just without the official so-called badge. It's like maybe you start a business like more casually, you know. You've got a really big April as well. I think that who got that really big month? And you got Gifu on the Son of Wands right around May. Taurus had Gifu, I remember that, but it was sideways. So you got it right, set up on the same month. Let's clear it more or less. Excuse me, around the same, pardon the reading. There is something that you're gonna realize. Yeah, I just hear it like this. So, and it's something creative, like it's related to, you know, you and like how you present yourself even. So, and I think like at a certain point you're thinking, maybe like people are interested in this, but it's like, no, they're very interested. Aries, I'm here at Taurus. You're gonna be dealing with a Taurus. And so Gifu speaks of gifts. Some of you, you're going to realize something. So let's get further. Let's get into, yesterday's meal was good. AA. Thank you so much. AA says, not, how was yesterday's meal? Yeah. I got the delivery. It was like right towards the tail end of the Scorpio full moon and Cancer reading. So, it was rather delicious. Thank you so much. I accidentally ordered like 2 of the same thing though. I was like, what am I drunk? Like, am I ordering like, but yeah, I was doing it while I was in the middle of the reading. I was like rushing a little bit. I didn't want to like take too long, you know, but it's meant to be whatever it is. Thank you for asking. Very kind. All right, let's get further, you guys. Let's clear the energy around. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Wow, we have 231 likes, guys. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. All right, let's get into it further. Let's get into Libra. I'm hearing the same. Okay. I see somebody writing like kind of a sad poem here. I don't know what that's about. It's like day in and day out. It's the same. It's like, are you all right? I don't know. I'm hearing that. What? I don't know what. Maybe, what? Hold on. Let's clear it. some of you, I feel like you're also trying to answer a question that you have for yourself. It's like maybe you're wondering, like, is it going to be the same? Something is like going on repetitively, and it's like you're wondering, like, oh, some of you are very worried even. Oh, you want an answer. Ace of Swords is right. Five of Wands in reverse. Some of you, something's going on too long for too long. The same way. It's like I see somebody writing a little poem here. It's like you, like, literally though, the Ace of Swords are right. Mirroring the Five of Wands in reverse. It's like I see someone maybe is missing someone. Let's clear it. The Hangman can be through. On the Daughter Wands in reverse. Some of you are not sure like what someone means to you. Maybe some of you here, you're like, you avoided somebody or you ignored them and you didn't tell them how you felt about them, and it's like it's weighing on your shoulders or something like this. This is for some of you. You're writing a poem though. Wait, what? Ace of Swords is right. The Sun is in reverse. Some of you, yeah, it's like I see you're like pining even for someone. You're pining after someone. This is for some. Some of you are pining after someone. Like you're really thinking like about the past, the history. I see someone like going all kind of like Rambo through like old text messages even at a certain point. For some, I'm hearing rain, rain, go away. Dear rain, rain, go away. Somebody's like feeling kind of like something is impossible. For some of you, I see, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I see it. No, it's like, where is this going? Someone's worried that the relationship is gonna end. This is for some, or that there's something that they're not sure where it, I don't know. But I don't know, it's like, but no one's asking you to write the poem. Love and light. I don't know why you're writing the poem. Not because I'm making fun of that, but because I love poetry, my God, come on now. But I'm wondering like, what is the role of the poem? Are you avoiding taking action? Like, or what? Okay, now, how many of you know what this is referring to? I do see some of you are avoiding someone. It's like, but you're still thinking about them. Some of you dealing with a Pisces. It's like, you got the feels. I'm hearing that song. You got it bad when you're done. It's not very sure. Is he a Libra? It's the alert that it's time to go to sleep. I didn't even put that on there. I never sleep at that time, but I never turned it off. I don't know. There's like a vibe here, Libra. It's like I see someone is writing like sulk poetry. It's like never like will be the day again, like until I see her. It's like what? It's like but what's the point of, I don't know. Maybe you're just feeling like it's over, like this is reminding me of your reading for, when was it? The January reading. It was like someone was dressing emo on the front lawn and somebody was like, listen, like dress up just in case they're there. And they were like, no. Which reading was it? Now, okay, let's continue. Uber. What am I searching? Usher. Okay. Yeah, he's a Libra. Okay, so let's get into it. You got it bad. It's like, I don't know. Okay, we'll see. I think you're in a vibe of like, should I just like keep going with this current like status quo that I got going on, or like should I shift gears? It's like I see that you're like making music even, but it's like nothing is really pushing the envelope emotionally with you, like in the sense of saying like, I don't know if you're writing the same poems. I don't know what that means, guys. I don't know if you're writing the same poems. Virgo Halloween, thank you, Conchita. I don't know if there's something you're not sure about. Like I see they're not sure if you should change up your gig, your act. It's like you're fully aware that there is something maybe repetitive here. Let's clear it. I don't know what that means. I mean, this is not for me to say, but like you're just not sure if maybe this is you with your creative work. If you want to like, but I think you do know. Okay, but okay. I don't know if you're in denial. Someone's in denial, maybe. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. When you feel it in your body, you found somebody who makes you change your ways, like hanging with your crew. You guys, for some of you, somebody's in love. But they're acting like, either they're acting emo, they're acting sideways, they're acting like, oh no, I'm seeing it like literally. I'm seeing like the emo bangs, like, no, I'm seeing the emo bangs. It's like, you don't have to be dressed like that though. I mean, you don't have to like not make eye contact, but you can fully make eye contact. But I feel somebody is like working like the whole like, no, but I'm maybe going to become an AFI like singer. Who knows? It's like, maybe I'm going to audition. Like, maybe that's like what it's like, bro, that's not your, I don't know. Something's ironic. Okay, it's like, you know that you're not going to want to live like that with this person, so you might as well like come through and just say it already. Some of you, you're avoiding saying sorry to someone. I don't know what that's about. Ace of Cups right there. Oh no, some of you are so fucking in love. Oh my god, please no, Libra, stop. Some of you are literally, this reminded the Gemini reading, you're avoiding, oh, chair in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. You're sulking, but like you're not going back to like the study room. I hear that. To like give her newspaper. What? Okay, Mother of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah, it's like, hey Charles, are you like interested in the dress I'm wearing tonight? It's like, oh, you know, it's just a dress. It's like, what the fuck? Okay, said you act like you're ready, but you don't really know. It's like maybe they're not willing to give you compliments. Someone is acting, they're trying to buffer the vibration between you and them, which is funny because like vibration, like you don't control that. Vibration's on an energetic level, right? I mean, I see someone literally trying to like avoid getting like even turned on by somebody. Okay, now, is this a pity party act? I don't know. Okay, let's continue. Said you act like, no, but I see it. I see someone walking into like a study. You know, like, how do I say it? Like, you know, the movie, board game Clue. Study room. I'm seeing a study room so specific. Okay, no, but I'm seeing this like this. It's like, so she's like Libra just sitting here with like a cup of like little shot of whiskey, like a little cup of whiskey or something in your hand. It's like, are you all right? It's like, okay, no. But I feel for some of you, this is your career. Like maybe you do want to push the envelope with what you're creating, but then it's like you don't want to like, I don't know. It's like, are you avoiding rocking the boat here? Okay, let's get further. Said you no, but I think you're in your feels either way. It's like I see someone maybe who's like a performer. Like they don't want to admit that they are affected by they got the feels. They got the feels for someone and that's impacting them. It's like they're not, maybe it's affecting their performance even, but they don't want to admit that. It's like I am in love with Charlotte. God, I can't put my shirt on like straight. Three of Wands in reverse. It's like, but like I'm not sure, like it's like, but then you write a poem about that. I'm seeing like Dear Diary, like I'm not sure, like, you know, I hear that song by Usher now. Yes, when you got it bad when you're on the phone, but then he's just writing this damn song. He's not showing up. Take it as well. It's repetitive. 9 of Cups upright. Let's clear, but it's a message. Spirit wants it out. 5 Pentacles reverse. Some of you are okay, for a small number of you, this is a message coming through, especially if you have a lot of Gemini in your chart. Someone's acting like they don't see the attraction. I don't see what you're talking about. I don't see the connection. I don't get it. Let's clear it. Because they want this person to reach so far out to them and like pull them and pick them out of the crowd and like make it all clear how they feel to this person. Like, this is not realistic. I truly feel like Libra, like you're better off really, really showing your truest dust colors here with this person because, or vice versa if you're dealing with a cross watcher, because like, I don't know. It's like, I'm okay, like not like hugging her. It's like, really? Okay. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the 3 of Wands in reverse. I don't know. Something is a little bit, maybe even like, this is, I don't know. Let's pull it off. I don't want to say anything too soon, but yeah, maybe it's a little bit of an ego situation. Yeah. 4 of Cups upright, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Cups upright. You guys, this is very silly. It's like, who is the one and only Charlotte to like your web? It's like, I just don't want to say it, but I know. It's like, come on, man. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're just avoiding. What are they avoiding? What's the worst case scenario? Spirit. Oh, yes. Ego. Of course it is. But it's because of the past. Okay, it's the past. They don't want to acknowledge the past. They don't want to acknowledge also how much somebody affects them truly. Yeah. So yeah. Now, for some of you, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. On the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, for some of you, you have a situation going with someone. Either this is a situation that's not working for you, absolutely. Or for some of you, this is a situation where you're avoiding like really saying what you're really feeling. And it's really, really not comfortable. But then it's like, I see someone's acting like, I'm okay. Like, I don't need to come inside. Like, I'm almost getting frostbite, but like, I'm going to be fine. Like, yeah, I'm fine now. Don't worry. It's like, he's not even picking up the phone. It's like weird. I don't know. It's Empress upright. But for some of you, I just keep getting that it's in your career, okay? Like in your public career. It's like everyone's like, why don't you collab with so-and-so? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? It's like, I'm okay. It's like you're just leaving like the luggage on the conveyor belt, like rolling for like days and days and days because you're waiting for someone very particular to go get it for you. No, that's called an ego trip. I'm hearing that. This is for some of you. It's like, you're not going to tell me you're sitting here with, it's like, if you're not interested, then what are all these 9 cups? You're right. Okay, like, no, for some of you. Let's clear it. I see this is a silly little game. I see someone in the TSA, not in the TSA, but like they already like arrived and they're waiting for their luggage to be picked up by somebody else. Let's clear it. But it's proverbially, it's metaphorically. It's like, I feel like I don't have yet, like, you know, enough like reason to like, it's like, okay. So then there's an opportunity here that might, you know, you might be missing out on something here. I don't know. I've been there, done it, humped around. These little lyrics, really? Okay, sure. It sure says, yeah. Well, I don't know if you wrote it, y'all. Okay. I've been there, done it, humped around, ha. After all, you know what that reminds me of? The card, the Ace of Wands in the Affirmations Tarot deck. That one card. I literally like just had a vision of that one card. Yeah. It's like ha. Anyways, so all right. It's like some of you maybe even like it's weird. I see someone even walking in like, what's going on? Did you make up with so-and-so yet? It's like, oh no, not yet. It's like, how long are you waiting for? Are you waiting for like the Tivoli fountain to like start cracking down so you can like go and, you know, repair it together? I don't know what that's going to do. Let's clear it. I'm seeing like an ancient like landmark site. It's like, you're not going to repair it yet, bro. I hear that. It's like, no, don't worry about me. I'm just waiting for, you know, them to call it off first. It's like, bro, they're not. I don't know. I see. It's ironic though. Cause like, guys, like, it's even like weird. It's like, they're trying to have like their composure here with someone. Like they're trying to even like, I don't know, like make eye contact with somebody very particular. It's like, it's a little bit, let's clear it. I don't know if it's practical. Maybe this is how someone else says. But for some, it's like they're literally sitting somewhere. They're sitting even at like lunch or dinner in an outdoor space. I see someone is looking at them, like they're trying to talk to them. This person's like, I'm hearing it's for show. They're acting like they want to make a move on someone, but they're like waiting for that person to make the move first. It's going to be for venture capital. I hear that as well for some. It could be in an industry. Someone's just acting, but it's so funny because like it's been like 9 years. We all know that you're sweating like down there a little bit for her. I hear that. I don't know. It's like ironic. No, this person's getting. Listen, I'm hearing DC here, but the 9 of Cups is clear. 10 of Wands, right? Yeah, it's like even competitive. It's like weird. It's like for some of you, this person is even like moving on right in front of this person, but they're not willing to like let go of their folded arms. It's like, let go of the folded arms. Like, just tell her how you feel already. Let's clear it. It's like, I can't. My ego is like fucking stuck. It's like, yeah, and so is the relationship until you give in to this connection. I hear that. For some of you, this is so super silly dilly, love and light, because it's gone really obvious and you're not winning anything like with that. I hear that. This is maybe what someone's telling you. Now, this is not my personal opinion. I don't know what everybody's going through. Let's clear it. You guys know what this is referring to? Like they're trying to save face, but it's like obvious. Like look how their feet are turned outwards. It's like their body language tells you yes. Okay, yeah, their whole body language is telling you yes. You can practically see their fantasies painted on like the projector screen already. Okay, like on the wall for God's sakes. Like even if I'm seeing the projector screen doesn't even work, it's like the vision is like painted on the wall. It's like the writing's on the wall, babe. It's like we both know that you're like okay attracted to like okay her breasts as well. Like at least say that you're in love. I'm hearing that. It's like. There's like a weird vibe. They're avoiding. It's even like someone's pregnant, but they won't say it. But it's like, I see the belly is like, everyone is saying like, at least say it. Let's clear it. For small number of you, this is coming from somebody who has an addiction to something. They have to clear that until they can reconnect with you. This is maybe the tug of war with them. No, let's clear. Yeah. They're not giving in. It's better. Just if somebody is being very, very egotistical with you and they're not, yeah, I mean, this is silly. Why are we like, they're not going to talk until you just say something very specific. It's like, who the fuck are you? Let's clear. I don't have time for that. Okay. Okay. The Two of Swords upright and the Nine of Cups upright. Like they're being really, really stingy with their emotions even. And like, no. Yeah. For some of you here, I think honestly, you're saying I'm gonna just check out. Okay, I'm just gonna check out. Okay, yeah, no, but this is the vibe with the Nine of Cups upright. I think you're saying I'm not gonna deal with that. Okay, no, this is somebody who's holding it back. It's like, then honestly, I want to see what's gonna happen at the 10th cup. Okay, this person is like, for some of you, they got something going on with the history. Maybe they're not ready to be in a relationship. For some of you, like the Son of Pentacles. Oh my God. Yeah, I think for some of you, you're not gonna be in this conversation. There's too much like read between the lines, okay? But I won't ever tell you, like, okay, what I really feel. Like, I'll never be on the fucking line emotionally with you. Yeah, and who needs that? I don't need that. So, let me get this straight. Like, they want me to put myself on the line, okay, for that 1/10 cup where I see he's got the 9 of Cups here going. Like, please. You see it? Do you get the vibe, you guys? Like, this is something stingy. Like, then it's like you're going to be showing up as the one bringing the ace to make the 10th. No. Let's clear the... I don't know what this is about. It could be finances, yeah? Like, they don't want to be the one who, like, made the first move or offer. It's like, for the sake of, like, historical context or something. Either they're extremely cheap, okay, or for some of you, okay, they just don't want, it's like the thought in their mind, I don't want to be the one to marry them. They need to marry me kind of vibe. It's like, how can we have love like that? I think you realize, like, I'm not here for their ego. I'm not going to be rubbing it. If I really wanted to, like, yeah, I could at the second or third cup. I'm seeing he's really making a point of, like, holding out the cups. Then, yeah, then that's that. Let's clear it. Something about... Yeah, okay. They're like posting on social media to like, oh God, no. You don't need to deal with that. Okay, you got it bad when you're on the phone, hang up, and you call right back. Oh, you got it bad, If you miss a day without your friend. I think they're gonna realize, like, they're gonna have the flip. Yeah, 3 of Swords, like, Samantha's like not even like responding. It's like, yeah, no, she's not. She's not gonna go broke for you. It's like she realizes she realizes that this is, let's clear it, not transparent. I see something not transparent with the 9 of Cups. No. So, okay. They may have an addiction to something, guys. I'm hearing that as well. And Spirit is saying they're not going to bring you... At first you were thinking, oh, maybe it's like, maybe I should like say something. It's like, no. It's not, no. Because I see that it's the extent. It's like, it's the 9th cup. They let it get to that. Like, it gets to the point where you're thinking, they let it get to that point. No, they got something going. Let's clear it. So how many of you are a Libra dealing with somebody who's like has an energy? Let's clear. No, there's definitely an addiction going on here for some of you, unfortunately, with the Temperance card. And I think like you just don't want the drama. You don't want to get involved. So let's move into the next sign. We're going to move into Capricorn. Capricorn, I see you deciding how you want to address a certain space. You're wondering if you should let something go completely or like even maybe remodel it, reinvest it. Okay, so let's get into it. We'll get into an extended reading on members here. If you want to join members, please click the link that has been pinned at the apex of the chat. Thank you guys for hitting the like. 261 likes. Okay, let's get into it here. Capricorn, I almost called you Scorpio. Some of you, you're wondering how you want to handle a certain situation here. It involves assets for some of you. You might actually be dealing with a Scorpio. I see you questioning, like, weighing something out. There could be like a question, even though of collaboration here. It's like, well, I could do that, but then they could do that, but then I'll do this and then they'll do that. There's something you're weighing out. There are finances involved. 8 of Wands here coming through. This is something timed though. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Cups over. I think you'll make a decision. You'll make a decision pretty soon, actually, Cap. We're leading into the cycle into July 2023. I feel like you're gonna make this decision very easily. Actually, it's not gonna really take a lot. The Death in reverse. Maybe even it's simplified, like it's process of elimination. Like maybe somebody here drops out of a race. It's like, oh, that's easy then. Okay, yeah, there's no question now. You know, kind of vibe. We have the Hangman as well coming through for you. We have the Empress as well. Interesting. Yeah. I think that you're going to be really, really easy with making this decision yet again. Like it's going to be like way easier than you expected. Okay. Something just, again, gets simplified here. So maybe you have the epiphany. Okay. Let's clear it. For some of you, this is something of a decision that somebody else in your midst makes. For some of you, somebody falls out of a race. I hear that. Like they drop out of a race kind of vibe. 9 of Cups upright, 10 of Wands. Something, or there's something that shifts even in an industry. It's like, oh, well, we don't need to like think about that anymore. You know, something like this. Okay. Yeah, I see something moving. Full-blown steam ahead. We do have the North Node in a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, right? Okay. You're going to be fucking pleased with how this rolls through. Oh my God. Like, I feel you're just going to feel so freaking lucky during these next 2 years, Capricorn. It's like something just kind of really like just kind of moves through. Like you don't have to worry about it anymore. I see like condensed cotton fluffing out. I don't know what that's about. I see you just airing. You got the Emperor and the Empress up top one another. Let's clear it. There is something you've been strategic with, and I feel like you're gonna make a move with this like more concretely. I feel like once you do, ooh, yeah. Some of you, this is a proposal. Some of you have decided on your plans for the future, and you're very excited about that because you committed to it. Yeah, some of you have decided who you would like to spend your life with. I'm seeing that Justice knighting that Ace of Cups. So no one's looking at Justice. I feel like once you realize what you want, it's easy from there. Yeah, for some of you. You guys, where is this video? This pick a card. It's literally still uploading. Oh my God. Can you imagine if we weren't live? You guys, it says 5 hours. What in the world? I don't know. Now it says 3. Okay. It is what it is. The High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've been timing whatever this is, Capricorn. Some of you, this is a matter of something you're very attracted to. I feel like there are levels and steps and stages to this. You have the Father of Cups in reverse, looking at the High Priestess in reverse. Like, you are still needing to gradually move towards making this, like, extremely official, but I feel like you will understand, like, it's not going to be anything like 2020 or 2021. Let's just say it like that. Let's clear the energy. Let's get a little bit further here. We'll pull a card for each of the months. Let's pull a rune for each of the months, actually. Whoa, okay. So December is huge for you. December, that's like your season again. 2022, we have Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, November. Right before your season, you have Dagos coming through. I feel like if you wait, well, this is a general video, but I feel like you may wait to invest in something and like you're going to be pleased with waiting. Okay. I feel like your 2023 is going to be like on fire. Capricorn. Yeah, this is exciting. Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July. Wow. Okay, there's something related to maybe even an inheritance here. I'm hearing that. I'm not sure. We have so Hilo coming through in the very beginning of 2023. Some of you there's something huge, like it's gonna change your world. Okay, if it's not a marriage, if it's not an engagement, if it's not a child, it's not a birth, it's not a new business. I feel like it is possibly an engagement for some of you, a marriage, a birth, or even something related to like an actual inheritance. I'm just getting that. We have Gifu coming through at the end of this 2023 cycle, which is right around May, June, July. You have Gifu, you have Aljits, and you have Otala. There's something, Ingwats actually. There's something so exciting here. There's something that's just kind of expanding. We're going to get into the extended on members, but that's more or less. And you have Berkano coming through in February. So I just see that, yeah, February, you're going to make a decision. Let's move into, or at least have more clarity. Let's move into the next sign of Virgo. Okay. Virgo, what are we looking at here? Virgo, there's somebody from the past. You have to make a decision about whatever this is. Five of Swords, right? Can be a contract. Yeah, Son of Swords in reverse, similar to the Taurus energy. It's like it's been on the back burner. Exact energy, same energy. Eight of Wands in reverse. Let's clear it. Some of you have something legal you need to wrap up. You need to take care of this. Otherwise, it's going to just keep on going on, and it's going to just be a nuisance to deal with down the line. For some of you, this has to do with a property. I see a big pool. I see like a house with a pool. Okay, let's get into it. We've got here January. Some of you dealing with a water sign or a Gemini. Some of you are very attracted. There's something that you're not sure how to address. Okay, well, we're going to get into it. Let's clear it. To remind you of the Gemini energy though as well. Feel free to check that video out. Well, it's in this video. It was like one of the first signs we did. Yeah, the first sign. 2 of Wands on the Lovers. Let's clear it. So this is Jan, Feb, March, April. Yeah, same energy. Lovers coming through in March. I feel like you're going to have to just like make a decision. This energy came through as someone coming out and towards someone to make something official. Was it Taurus? Yeah, they had that Lovers come through in April, I think. So you've got it here in March. There's something that, yeah, somebody's gonna, I don't know. I feel like you're avoiding someone though. It's like, I don't really want to make a decision. Okay, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, February. What? August, September. The Son of Wands in September. October is the Son of Cups and Reverse. Getting all confused. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So, okay. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay. For some of you, you have something huge coming through with your career in May. Like really huge. I feel like you've got different decisions to make. Like one decision is more emotionally based, another is maybe more financially based. If you're avoiding the emotional decision, something financially comes through that then affects how soon you have to act on the emotional matters and vice versa. So apply it to your situation. In the theme of the Empress on the Death card, I feel like somebody dealing with, somebody who's got a lot of water in the chart that could be a Scorpio. I feel you're dealing with a Scorpio, like a legit Scorpio. Take it as you will. You have the Six of Cups upright. The Moon is in reverse. Some of you here, it's reminding me of the thread of the sort of storyline we saw in Gemini. I'm hearing Cancer as well. Did we do Cancer already in the last video? Let's clear the energy room. Whoa. What was that? This is in the video. I was pouring sparkling water. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we did Cancer in the last video. So again, guys, if you're looking for Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio of the series, it's in the last video we did. And it's this video right here, live North Node in Taurus. Okay, so guys, let's get back to it. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. I am hearing someone maybe who's got a lot of water in general, but a lot of Scorpio specifically and Cancer specifically with the Daughter Cups, maybe even a lot of Gemini. Now, there is gonna, So something needs to be confessed. I hear that with the Emperor and the Hangman and the Father of Cups. Let's get some runes really quickly on that. You got a really like up and down sort of energy here is what I'm like feeling for the next 2 years, where you have 1 month that's like really big, and then you really clearly address something and you really clearly call something out, and then there's like another month that's more like more subtle. Okay, yeah, for some of you, it's interesting. I think that like it's funny because I get this avoidance, but then I see you still participating in that space. So for example, maybe like you're not committing to somebody, but you're still talking to them, actively holding a connection. So guys, let's get into the extended arm members. We're gonna leave that energy at that. Thanks for tuning in, Virgo. Let's jump into now the there could also be a question of a move or something about transportation, okay, travels, and that might be addressed in let's see, November 2022. Okay, that's clear. Yeah, there's something that is related to travels, and it might, yeah, this is, or like transportation of something possibly, or even like launching a bit something. You guys, you take it as well, related to career. Let's move into the next. I feel like you'll make a decision on that, like indefinitely, definitely around that time. Let's move into Aquarius. Last but not least, Aquarius. Some of you are curious about something, curious about someone. Mother of Cups, Death card. Shit. You're not messing around, Aquarius, all right? Aquarius is like, yeah, I need to know. I need to know. I'm hearing, is she the one? Are they the one? You got the Fool as well? Oh my God. So either you're very nosy, you're very, very curious, okay, in the business of a Scorpio or a water sign here, or you are very intent on identifying your direction, needing to know what exactly is going on here. 8 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse. I almost see you like even like talking to a medium here for some of you. You may actually be doing some kind of like literal detective work. We have the Star and the Strength card. Some of you are about to maybe even apply to a certain situation, maybe professionally, and you're like researching something up and down, inside out, even if you're the one who's applying. It's interesting. Temperance and the Ace of Swords. You're very focused. I see you focus here. I'm hearing Taurus with Taurus. Now let's backtrack, clear and ground. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse, the Fool upright. Some of you possibly working with a Gemini, possibly even working with a Leo, I hear that, or maybe you're even competing against a Leo or even a Scorpio. If so, I feel like you're researching your competition. Like it's getting pretty heated. Oh my God, I'm feeling some activation of the crown chakra. It's like, no, I need to know. Like, okay, the Empress in reverse. Some of you, oh my God, I don't know why I'm getting this feeling, but I see that you're literally like researching something, like you're introspecting, even maybe meditating, doing readings on someone specific though. This is somebody specific. This is for some of you related to your career. Maybe you're like worried or wondering about something related to your reputation. I almost see you doing like a credit background check even. 7 of Pentacles upright on the Mother of Cups with the Son of Pentacles. Now the Tower is upright. This is something maybe you're preparing for. It's something, again, I'm hearing competitive. Let's clear it. Somebody is maybe even like looking at you and they're curious. Like they're like, whoa, Aquarius, are you serious? Like they're shocked that you're like really so involved. The 6 of Cups. Yeah, no, I see you being like, no, I'm hearing they're not going to beat me at like the badminton arena championship. I'm hearing Nova Scotia's Got Talent, team members digest, winner loser tailgate announcement event. It's like you're trying to like give someone even a hint at something. What? Oh my God, we are all over the place. We have the Hermit up top on the Daughter of Pentacles. Like you're like, what is going? Hold on. Someone is are you paranoid about something? Are you paranoid about something? We got the Hermit upright. Mirror, the Daughter of Pentacles. It's like either you're like obsessed about knowing something very specific. I feel like it's something competitive. 2 of Swords. You're like stalking somebody. I even see like you looking in on someone like in like, it is professionally, but for some of you, you're like, what does it take? I see someone like wanting to win like a tennis championship, like at all costs. It's like, I have to know. I'm hearing, does Polly Pocket like really exist? I hear that as well. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Some of you are like gonna audition for something that was like, no, I need to know. Am I gonna be like the winner? I'm hearing again, like Nova Scotia's Got Talent. I'm hearing I gotta like do the bread baking championships. Like, am I gonna be the winner? It's like you want to know if you're the winner before you're the winner. I see someone who's literally like auditioning for something, and then before they even know audition, they're preparing to audition. It's like they're spending all their time going to like a medium, okay, the psychic, a medium. They're like, am I gonna win? It's like they need to know. What? Okay, the moon with the death card. The fool, the tower, the star. I see someone's like pounding their fist on like a table. They have like a tennis bracelet on. It's like, you know, the little thing that like stops the sweat. It's like them like slamming their fist on the table. It's like, yeah, okay, so can I. Like I can also do that. It's like you're maybe bidding on something. I keep hearing like America's Got Talent, Nova Scotia's Got Talent. It's like you're going maybe to apply. You're gonna audition for like all the different locations. Can you do that? It's like you're gonna like travel to Nova Scotia. I'm hearing Biden, take it as you will, let's clear it. Devil here, mirror, and the hermit. I'm hearing bye. I don't know. I see someone waving. It's like you're traveling like all over the fucking place. It's like I'll go to like Vancouver if I need to. Nine of Swords up right. Like I see you wearing like a tennis outfit though. I don't know what that's about. But like you're in a vibe. It's like I'm gonna be like the tennis match like. I'm hearing Playa Vista. I see you like waving at people and smiling. I don't know. Maybe you're like literally applying for something here. Okay, the fool, mirror, in the tower. No. Listen. You're trying to like listen. You're trying to like simulate beads of sweat rolling down your forehead. It's like, look, I'm serious. It's like but I just see tennis information. Maybe you're giving somebody a pamphlet. I see tennis shit. I don't know what that's about. I'm not making it up. I don't know what that is. I'm channeling here. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You guys, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like I'm going to appeal to, like, you know, all the masses. I hear that. The star bright, mirroring the devil. Now, for some of you, like, you haven't got, like, what? It's like I see you, like, in multiple locations at different times. Yeah, you're either doing some kind of, like, meditative work. I see you're like meditating on something. You're meditating on something. Okay. Yeah. I see you're like concentrating like really hard. It's like it's like I'm gonna like be Nova Scotia's like #1 tennis champion. Yo, someone is like, someone be like, you know, okay. We got the Father of Cups and the Four of Swords. It's like, no, listen, yeah. It's like, don't mess with my like groove. I'm in meditation. It's like, okay, I'm gonna win. Like the gravy on the mashed potatoes. Like, watch out. It's like, okay, all right, Aquarius, goddamn, Aquarius. Okay. The Bull of Bright. It's like you're going like to battle, bro. It's like you're going in and out so many times. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like it's reminding me of, you know what it's reminding me of? Okay, the Cancer reading. Let's clear things around. Yes. And the devil we do have here. Do you guys remember? Okay, oh my God, it's reminding me now of the 2022 reading of the Scorpio, where someone gets on the stage and they point to somebody and they're like, he's a fraud. Okay, yeah, now I'm thinking of this, the Fool and the Devil. It's reminding me of the Cancer reading for Mercury. Wait, which one was it? Guys, you remember? Where like the Devil and the High Priestess, like they were throwing like starseed pellets at one another. You guys remember that? Okay, well the High Priestess was throwing starseed pellets at the Hierophant. Okay, and everybody was like, is that legal? Is that kosher? Yeah, but this is what it's reminding me of, like the astral Mike Tyson, like going into the so-called astral like boxing ring. It's like never tired. It's like he's going into all of the like, yeah, he's getting all the rupees out of all the tombs. You guys remember that? That was the Cancer reading. That was the Cancer. Oh, all signs who's coming towards you in January 2022. Twin flame singles partnerships. Okay, that video, guys. No, okay. No, I see like you're taking even some kind of Energizer Bunny like milkshake. It's like you're going back so soon into the ring. There comes a hanged man on the Devil with the Fool. It's like you're even talking with a Nova Scotian accent. I don't know, to like appeal to this audience. I don't know what is what, but like you're so focused on this. You are so you're like, I'm here. I'm not going to lose. That's all that I know. I'm here. That it's like, okay, the Fool, the Devil. It's like, hey, I'm back, everybody. It's like you're paying all of your tokens towards like this one, like even like show. Maybe you're working very hard. Oh my God. I hope no one messes with you, Aquarius. hearing, yeah, listen, I'm like gonna be so fucking official, okay? It's like, oh my god, okay. I'm gonna be like having no typos in my font, okay? Yeah, you watch me. It's like, okay. Okay. Now, everyone, why are they on stage already? It's like, yeah, they're already at it. It's like, oh my god. It's like, yeah, the two politicians where the toupees are falling back. You guys remember that? That came through in the 2022 reading for Scorpio. Let's go. But even other signs, it's like they're shameless. Yeah, no. It's like, but you're not technically allowed. You're only in your underwear, sir. It's like, why are you already on stage? We can't audition. It's like, I don't care. I'm hearing that. Wow, you don't care, eh? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be the Jim Carrey of the night. It's like, this is competitive. No. There's no other way around this. It's super competitive. Let's clear it. But it's like they're kind of doing like kind of backwards illegal stuff. No, they are. Yeah. I'm hearing Korea. I'm hearing North Korea. I don't know what that is alluding to. The father swords of, it's like, I don't know what that's alluding to. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, they're not even, it's like I see two teachers arrive to the school even before like the principal does. It's like, hi, James. Hi, John. It's like, they're like very competitive. Okay. What? Clear one. Now, Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's like, but for some of you, like I see them doing showdown stuff. It's like they're doing showdown stuff like off hours though. It's like you're not supposed to be both. It's like maybe they're both even like they're selling stuff. It's like they're both selling stuff like in the middle of the night. I don't know what that's about. Like, oh, what? No, like, yeah. I see it. I see two politicians. Like, they're getting savage. It's like, I don't care if I'm, like, on the same stage as he is. Like, wow, it's like, they're both even, like, appealing to the same exact audience members. Like, I see two politicians looking at the same person, but just, like, at the same time, they're not even giving the other person enough time to, like, now it's your turn. And then it's like, no, we're going to talk to them at the same time. They want to convince someone of something. I don't know. Two of Pentacles are bright. It's so competitive. I'm hearing the letter L here. I'm hearing Leo. Leo. Two of Cups and Two of Pentacles. It's like they're airing a show like way too often even, or maybe back to back. It's like, it's technically kind of not, it's, you know, it's reminding me of like these industries where like, it's status quo to work like overtime, but it's not really humane. Okay, something like that. Yeah, it's like, well, if you want to make it in this industry, it's like, this is what you got to do. It's like someone's in their underwear or something about tennis again. I don't know what. Maybe there's like, maybe they're trying to appeal to people in different ways. Like some people are trying to appeal physically even. Someone is doing some kind of stem cell. They're looking younger these days. I'm hearing that with the Fool. They're trying to really see. Yeah, they went from the Father of Cups to the Fool in like 30 minutes. I don't know what that's about. They're doing some kind of like, I don't know, maybe they're tanning, even though in the tanning salon. Guys, I don't know what this is about. It's not for everybody. But anyways, now the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, watch this. It's like they travel so far in such little time. But just so that they could like get the vote. Well, okay, so we're going to have another election? Oh, man. I'm like not into this stuff. I'm not familiar. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment upright. Like, I don't really keep track of it. Of all places, right? Living in DC. The Tower, right? Let's put it. Yeah, of all places. It was like the last election was kooky. Oh my god. Now, anyways, let's clear it. Now, Judgment upright in the Tower, it's like, but I just see illegal stuff happening. It's like, no, this is not really kosher. Like they're doing something with the telephone poles. Like they're taking the lights down somewhere. Let's clear it. I'm hearing Switzerland. I hear that. The Sound of Swords in reverse, Judgment upright. I'm hearing sweets. Someone gets on a stage. I see like a man. He's getting on stage. Okay, he's giving candy to the audience. I don't know what that's about. No, I'm seeing it. It's like weird though, because like it's like imagine like it's like a whole politician's like debate, but they're passing around like Halloween candy to the students. I'm hearing that as well. I was like, this is inappropriate. Like you shouldn't really be doing that. It's something ironic even about the timing. Like it's not during Halloween. It's like they're too soon. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. It's like they're starting really early, you know, something like that. It's clear. Now, the Mother of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, somebody is even like, they're hiring like another person to present them in a more favorable light. It's like, but it's happening like very quickly. Like according to the industry standard, okay, something is, yeah, but it's like they have a reason for that. It's like, oh well, due to like, you know, the current status, it's like they're starting even like the debate early. I'm here. This is just what I'm hearing. Now let's clear the energy ground. This could be you with you though as well, Chris. For some of you, you want to win like a championship of something. Yeah, no, but like someone's doing something to look like way younger, like way younger, like oh my god, like way, like he's doing like last minute. I even see someone's like wants to win the beauty pageant, and they're gonna literally like if they don't have a tan, their self tan is not working fast enough, like they're gonna like stick themselves in the microwave for like a minute. I don't know what. It's like getting savage though with the Son of Wands, right? Like how did we get to that? It's like, yeah, it's like, don't worry, last minute, like, you're fine. Your toupee is, like, not the right color, but it's gonna happen. Okay, it's like, yeah, it's like, even his toupee hasn't, like, arrived yet. He's already on the stage. I don't know what's going on. Wow, their pentacles in reverse. Everyone else is, like, wheeling in their luggage last minute, you guys. Oh, my God. No, I don't know. I see, like, a whole convention. It's like, the competition, there's a movie. Oh, it's a scene. It's a very specific scene. Like, let me think. Maybe I can imagine here what is what. Like I see people like going into like a convention, they're like pitching a tent. It's like they're all so focused. It is a little toxic though. I don't think this is really healthy if you ask me, quite honestly. It's like they're doing like weird stuff, like they're taking like Red Bulls to like, you know, I'm hearing Maxim the Great, I don't know, Max to the max, maybe like they're having like Red Bulls on red eye flights, and they're going from like London to like Cuba. I don't know. I'm hearing Cuba. I'm hearing something with a C. I'm hearing Cincinnati. I'm hearing as well. Ohio. It's like Cincinnati. Hold on, let's clear it. I'm hearing Calcutta. I'm hearing as well Calcutta. Okay. It's in India, right? It's like, no, they're going all over. It's like, bro, oh my God, slow down. Maybe they're on tour. I don't know. All right, let's clear it. Now, there's a scene in a movie, though, I'm imagining it's like people are just like so focused. It's like they're rolling in their luggage into like a convention. It's like very serious, whatever this competition is. But it's like I see people like talking over each other. It's like you're really not supposed to do that, but they're kind of doing it, you know? Like they're just kind of doing it because it's starting to become like everyone's doing that. So like if you don't do that, it's like they're kind of stepping on each other a little bit. It's like if you don't do that, then you're gonna be. It's a little bit toxic. Yeah, I get even like a Palo Alto energy, like people applying for like venture capital. It's like they're all stuffy and stiff. It's like calm the fuck down. Like your razor ain't even sharp enough, or oh, you just didn't spend enough time trying to shave down. Like you tried to get here so early. It's like calm down, my God. Okay, judgment. It's like this is a little bit too much pressure. Maybe this is like Ivy Leagues. Let's clear it. Lovers upright. I don't know. What even? Like, this is a physical thing. It's like, hi, John. Hi, princess. I'm hearing that. You guys are like making fun of each other. Judgment or reverse. Father Cups. Like, you're making a very, very, very faint smile here. Okay. So, like, I'm hearing the last year's Mardi Gras winner. Oh my God, of all things, Aquarius. No, it all counts. I'm hearing that. Like, you're getting like fucking like savage and anal with a little list of points. Okay, let's clear it. It's like, I remember you last year. Yes, I do. Wands in reverse. I see somebody with a puppet in their hand. Okay. Now, for some of you, no, yeah. It's like you're making fun of this guy. Let's clear. It's like you're so stiff, though. It's like you can't even, like, kind of smile even a little bit. Like, you know, when you're really uptight, something like that. Okay, Aquarius. Now, what's what? Are we going to pull a monthly or what? It's like, shit. I even see, like, diving competitions. Like, you see, like, about to dive into the water. It's like, stop messing with me. It's like, maybe like even the crowds are shouting. It's like you're getting irritated. Okay, the Lovers of Right. I see you putting goggles on here. I don't know. What are you doing? You take it as you will. Now, let's put it around. Do you guys know what this is referring to? Like, I think that you really spent a lot preparing for this time. So it kind of like, you know, means a lot to you. Okay. If I can sort of say it like that. Kelly says someone fake. I like it. I like the way we just, yeah. It's like maybe even like someone fully calls somebody that on stage. It's like, okay, if this happened last year, like people would be like, oh oh my God. It's like, they're not supposed to say that. It's like so indecent. It's like, oh no. They're openly like throwing jabs at each other's, like, you know, Adam's apples, like in broad ass daylight. They're not ashamed. I'm hearing that. It's kind of status quo now. January, let's get into it. January. So you're already freaking out about this. Three of Swords. I see you putting like so much makeup on in the power room kind of vibe. It could be on astral as well. Maybe you're like even let's clear it. You're doing like self-talk mantras in the mirror. It's like I am my full self-worth. I hear that. Let's clear it. I'm hearing the BGs are going down. I don't know what. It's like you got like headphones on, you're looking in the mirror. It's like you're like kicking like the side of like the stage. I don't know, the death card, right? Maybe it's like, you know, one of these shows like America's Got Talent. Yeah, no, I'm hearing rock star, Red Bulls again. I'm hearing that. Okay, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, something super, super important. Let's clear it. Some of you may register for something. You're not sure if you'll get it. You really want to attend an event. Let's clear it. Ace of Swords, right? But I get that, you know, there is a psychological thing here where it's like, I don't know if it's this thing itself that's so important. It's maybe something in relation to the space. Like, it's the fact that last year so-and-so. It's the fact that, you know, it's something reminding me a smidgen of the Libra reading. Jan, Feb, March. It's like, I see people may looking on this like, why is this so important? Like, come on. It's like, no, you don't understand. Okay, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. I mean, he ate the apple like last year and he like swallowed the pit. And he's not at all bothered by how that pissed on my parade. Let's clear. Oh, so some of you, maybe it's like you're coming up against the same competition. I'm hearing arch nemesis rival. I'm hearing read between the lines. I see someone like hold their hand up like this and they spit an apple core at someone. What the fuck? I don't know, guys. It's an apple core, like one of the little seeds. It's like they're like, I'm just seeing that to be so specific with these. Yeah, maybe it's a metaphor, guys. Okay, the Son of Pentacles for a small number of you. This is maybe something. I'm hearing James again. Jameson. It is maybe physical. Like, yeah, I see someone like kicking something even. It's like physical. It's like, yeah, like, okay, someone's showing up to like the ball, you know, like with somebody else's like Cinderella and like her shoe, and it's all this drama. Jan, Feb, March, April, May, possibly. Jan, Feb, March, April, May. Yeah, they want to be seen with someone. I see that as well. Okay, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah. Okay. So for what I'm getting, for some of you, it's like, I see this as something that's going to quickly get really fucking competitive. This is reminding me of another reading where it's like they were doing like a hot tango, but nobody wanted to like make it so obvious that they're competing. Was it the Scorpio reading? For the series? It was a little bit of a strange reading that was, yes. But I'm seeing like it's going to get to the point where like I see everyone at first is like very kind of like, I see like a really like elegant like ball event. Okay. It's like everybody's like prim and proper. And it's like not though going to be that way at the end of the event, like at all. And everyone knows that, but nobody wants to be the one to like really throw. Okay. I'm hearing the throwdown contest out, like written out like that quite yet. It's like, I'm not going to be the first one to like, I'm not going to be the first one to do it. I'm hearing that. So, okay. Is the screen stuck? Guys? Hello? Okay. Now, the Magician and the High Priestess, yeah, but it's like, okay. It's kind of like we're all going to have senioritis kind of vibe. Okay? Like, we're all going to have senioritis. This is the vibe I'm getting with the Magician, High Priestess, the lead out. Like, by this point, it's like, oh, hell no. Nobody's going to tell me not to spit my apple core. Okay, I'm hearing also wounds out of the other. It's like, now it's permissible kind of at the end of the storyline to like lash out on people. What? Okay, now let's clear it. What's going on? Okay, now for some, the world is in reverse in an Aquarius reading. The world does rule Aquarius, and it is the last card of the major arcana. It's like, I see this. This is like, you guys are literally like getting onto, okay, the tagline of the combo. It's like you both want to have the last word and you want to say it in the same way. It's like you both know what that last word is, but it's like you're playing musical chairs with it. It's like you don't want to say it, but like they also don't really want to say it. And like, yeah, I'm gonna say it. Is he saying it yet? It's like something like that. The fuck? You guys are like even bidding on something on eBay, but like maybe emotionally with some, I don't know. It's weird. Now, it can be for some of you. It can be for some of you with, okay, this can be, oh my God, this can be though. I see someone like fully like, this is with another person. So I don't know if maybe they're trying to front and they want to like appear with someone in public, very particular. Like it can be something competitive. Is it? Let's take a look. Let's get further. I'm seeing like a circus tent here. 5 of Pentacles. This isn't, no, this is a competition. But they want to be like the, how do we, it's so weird as shit. It's like, I see someone who's even like renting like a toupee. No, really. But they don't want to pay for it like the whole time. So they're just waiting for the time. They want to go on at the last minute and wear the toupee right when they're like the last few moments on the stage. This is the vision I'm getting. I'm literally seeing like literally something that someone's renting. Even for some of you, maybe someone's renting like a Rolls Royce even. They want to like drive it, but like only the last few minutes. I don't know what. Let's clear it in ground. Okay. Now, wow. The Daughter Cups at the base of the Father of Cups. Somebody wants to admit something, but they don't want to do it. Yeah, this is classic, the Scorpio. This is the Scorpio Taurus North Node reading. It's 100%. There's no questions asked. And you do have the Death card here. Yeah, I think everyone's kind of playing like it's like they're gonna rent the toupee, guys. Like I'm seeing it. No, it's like I see like the beauty pageant. They're not gonna buy that dress, they're gonna rent it, but then they want to just show up like so that they don't scuff it up and all that. You know, they're not gonna wear it the whole night kind of vibe. It's like they're gonna wear like a different toupee like when they're actually like, you know, I'm here in the hallway. They wear a different toupee when they're walking in the hall, and then they wear another toupee. Let's clear it. I don't know what's what, but they wear a different, toupee. This is something legal though. Let's clear it. It could be a metaphor. Yeah, on stage, it's like they maybe even like hit the buzzer on like their best like brothers' assets like at the end of the dance. I hear that. All right, I see this says at a commercial. What? There's a commercial. Someone is filming a commercial, taping a commercial. Something about even a convention. Again, I hear that. But for some of you, this is networking with a Strength card. Let's clear it now. Okay, so now the Hanged Man. Okay, the Hanged Man. Like I don't know. It is definitely a metaphor for some. You know. For some of you, it's some related to how someone's presenting. Like maybe it's like even I see someone, it's the way they're dressed. Like they're spending the most amount, maybe even on a campaign towards the end of like their run. I'm hearing that, or for example, like you want your last show to be the best. Maybe you want to like fake out your competition. It's like I'll be wearing like Raggedy Ann clothing, not Raggedy Ann doll clothing until the last. Okay, mixer of the night. And then I'm going to step on the gas. I'm hearing that. Oh my God, literally. And I'm going to show up with like all my guys and all my girls by my side. And then we're all going to, I see it's like a big finale. It's like, oh my God, I don't know, bro. I don't know. 9 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. It's like listen, it's like a last minute thing. This is completely reminding me of the Scorpio reading. Completely like inside and out. Let me get the link here really quickly to that video now if you do want to check that video out next. Scorpio. It was like, but it came through in like an eerie way in the Scorpio read where like they like got on a boat and they pushed off the dock and then they like called something out. It's like once we're safe, like it's about possibly budgeting for some, I don't know, let's clear it. Possibly budgeting. It is obviously strategic. Like they're presenting this in a very particular way at a certain time to like even mess with the competition. I see that. Yeah. It's like, I want to give them like the impression that you know, I only wear like, you know, this midlife crisis. Oh, love and life, the middle age, midlife crisis, mauled over outfit. I don't know, like I don't know what. And then I'm gonna show up like fucking like to the T. I'm gonna be dressed like Monty Python has new teeth. I'm hearing that as well. Okay. Okay. So like you're, I don't know, maybe somebody, okay, you're going to take it as you will. But like for some, maybe they're acting very even cheap in the very beginning of the connection. And then they're going to like fucking like bedazzle the boat out. And then they're going to win all the favors. It's like, I got a little bit of like, you know, I get like the Rat Pack a little bit, you know, they're running around town in these like little like cars, like honking at people. It's like burr, burr. It's like, but then they're racing each other, but then they're gonna do the real race like at the end. So I don't know. You take it as you will. Let me get the link real quick. But for some of you, this is like someone flexing like with their friends, but they're gonna flex like at the last minute. Like they're not like they're maybe gonna like call out the people they know like later. I don't know what I see old school energy a little bit, like kind of like Grease vibe, you know? Interesting. Like Sandy and Grease. It's like I'm hearing, yeah, I know Sophia. It's like, but they're acting like maybe they don't know people until the end. I don't know, it's so specific, but let me get again this link. Yeah, it's like because it's gonna come as a shock at the end that they know each other kind of vibe. I don't know if it's to throw someone off. Like, wait, you like know her, but bro, what? It's like then they like drive off, like skirt. Okay, I'll put the link right there in the chat. So yeah, now it's competitive publicly. I don't know why that would be like, but I almost see like Romeo flexing with Juliet on his shoulder, you know? Like I'm gonna show up with like Juliet, like, but at the last minute, like of the ball. Chariot on the Hanged Man. Yeah. Maybe for a small number. Ooh, let's get a little bit further on that before I call it out. The Fool, the Low. Do we almost say the lone? Maybe like, oh, yeah, it's like they don't show up. Maybe somebody here is even like friend zone you. Maybe they want to like square something away like in their life before they really show up. And then they really want to like kind of go all out. So thank you guys for tuning in. Maybe it is even in fact like in terms of like actual friendship, maybe it will turn into something more definitely, I feel. Jan, Feb, March, April, May. I feel like it's not what you see. That's for certain. Like, no. This reminds me of the Gemini reading. You have the lovers in the same exact month in April, and upon the Father Wands with the Fool. Literally on the Father Wands with the Fool. So Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January 2023 is going to be. I feel like that's when you like ride out a little bit. This is for some. They're gonna ride out, you guys, with like someone in hand. It's like, oh, I'm hearing, whoa, are they really like going out? I hear that as well. Yeah, it's gonna become like, you hear that out there? It's like, I see like an old school like just married car. Wow, it's like, burr, burr. It's like everyone knows, but it can be more existentially. Like people will realize. Let's clear it. It'll become public. I don't know why they waited on that though. Maybe it's legal. Like I'm hearing miss me much. It's like they're driving by someone. Yeah. So maybe you guys will have a reunion around that time. We'll get into the extended on members. We'll read further and see, we'll break it up in terms of matters of the heart, love, and then career. This could be obviously something as well that's going on in the environment. Obviously, it sounds like there can be a political tier to this. You take it as you will. In terms of how it resonates for you. But of course, I mean, everything is mirrored. Like what is happening, okay, in one part of the world, you may find, okay, is also happening with yourself, with your story. Kelly says, this is too funny. May also mirror in your life, right? So it's pretty hard to say, well, okay, that's just that, Okay, but let's clear anything else. For some of you, like somebody, I feel they're going to show up, like they're going to prove themselves even to you. Okay. More, down the line. And I feel like for some of you, it's just there's something surprising. So we'll see you in the next readings, guys. Bye. See you.